depends. Not limited to artists simply because I'm big on trying to address everything that's wrong in our community. Anything urban that I feel like we need to discuss, I feel like we need to bring them in and have a conversation. So like he had one show where he interviewed people about the importance of what was it, life insurance, health insurance, or something along those
What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy DJ L. I am back. I am here, and guess what, y'all? It is the final show for me on URC Radio. It's going down, y'all. As you all know, for those that have been watching, this is going to be a hilarious, laughter riot-filled show. This is the comedian special, and when I say we got some great local talent, I don't mean like they tell jokes when they get drunk at the bar. I don't mean that kind of local talent. I'm talking about people that have been established. They are out here in this industry, from the young to the old. And I got to say old now before you get here, because if I say old when you get here, I'm going to have to deal with his wrath. And I don't feel like dealing with Damon and his foolishness right now. At least not right now. It's going to happen. But it's going down, y'all. We got Damon Williams, Mike Sam, Blair Christian. She's already here. She's the early bird. Gotta love it. She's here. And we're going to do some introducing today, too, y'all. I got a whole bunch going on. Jay Davis is going to be here. Can't forget him. And it's going down. We having Ghetto Jeopardy today. When I say this, Ghetto Jeopardy is so petty. The answers, I'm pretty sure, are going to be hilarious, because some of the answers I guessed are just, they're terrible. Okay, so y'all just get ready, man. It's going down right here, right now, today on URC Radio. But let's get into some music, y'all. I'm going to come back. We're going to chop it up a little bit, and we're going to keep the show rocking. And I'm only going to play this song because I just listened to it in the car, and I just feel charged up about it. So I'm going to listen to it right here on URC Radio, y'all, with your boy DJ L. Let's get it. I'm praying it's the clean version. Okay, there it is. Cause see, it says clean, but that don't mean it's clean. You just never know. YouTube is just, oh my God.
YouTube will see y'all
all the time.
at a kid's birthday party one
You sitting there like, I'm glad I'm not the DJ.
I don't have to take the fall for this.
It's hard when I do. I had to happen to me though. Like, it was label clean and it was GCI clean. It wasn't squeaky clean. So when certain words came out, it was like, they was like, they just say ass. I'm like, I like the way you shared it though with the little kid face. I love it. You want
I love him. He's like a god.
We in the building. You see it. We got the misfit in the building. Black Christian chilling. It's going down, y'all. We finna have some silliness, so make sure y'all paying attention. But hey, guess what though? It's gonna be alright.
I'll hold you down too. Teamwork made the dream work. True. That just comes with a lot of complex shit. I'm not opposed to it.
Only because you're looking at it as a Western system mind. If you was looking at it as beneficial, it wouldn't seem like I'm not thinking about stuff.
No, I see the benefits to it when I say complex, because humans naturally, they're emotional people, so the emotional aspect of making sure each person is emotionally well working, yeah.
But not even well working, I'm saying if you wrap your mind around the concept, then your emotions will lean towards that way a little better. I'm thinking, because you know what I mean, like I said, because me too, I'm like, you coming from your mind, but yeah, if you came at it, if that's all you knew, that's what I mean. You didn't know anything else.
Then it would be easy. It would be natural. Yeah. Like you said,
you think that so-called Big Love, they come on Showtime, HBO, Showtime, the white folks.
So I watched Sister Wives with the guy with the polygamous where if he had white guy, they grew up in a Mormon church.
Yeah, that's the
That's how
the show was.
Yeah, he had 3 wives. They moved to Vegas. They have like amongst them like 16 to 18 kids. Like half of which are almost grown, and like some of them are like, yeah, I like the lifestyle. I will mimic everything that I've been introduced to, and some of them are like, no, I can't ever see myself sharing my husband. So I mean,
That's how the show Big Love was based on Mormon society, and what happened was he was actually away from it and had to come back to it because his wife got cancer. Found myself screaming in the hotel room. And then they said he went to his, reservation church and said, okay, we'll give you that, but take home my daughter. So then they were forced to get back into it.
okay.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy DJ L. I am back. We are in the building, y'all. Hey, man, real quick, I gotta let y'all know what's going on before we get into the schematics of everything that's going to take place on this show and get into some industry news and other things like that, y'all. First things first, y'all. Today, not right this minute, but later on today, we got the Illinois Live. For those that don't know what that is, it's going to be a great, banging, dope event, man. Going to see some dope people there. It's going to be at Wire. That's in Berwyn, y'all. 6815 West Roosevelt. Definitely going down. The homie Biko going to be there. Passport Trace. ERT, Sean Wright, Intelligent. A bunch of people, y'all. DJ sets by DJ Freddie and DJ Trey Yields, y'all. And it's hosted by the homie Illinois Jones, so make sure y'all go check that out. Doors open at 7. It's $10 to get in. Make sure you go check that out. Also today, y'all, if you're on the southwest side of Chicago, we got One and Done, which is today. It's put on by Block Club DJs and Yayo Productions. Now, it is a sign-up. It's an open mic. It's hosted by the big homie DJ Sluggo, and that's going to be at Groucho's, 8355 South Pulaski. 21 and over. $10 all night. Kitchen open and doors open at 9. So you can actually make the both events. Go kick it over there and then slide down to the other one. It's $10. Now, the sign up ends at 10 o'clock. Doors open at 9. So you got to get there. You get a 4-minute slot and you got to have your CD. Now, once the list is closed, that's it. And we got the sounds brought in by the homie DJ Big Tank Beats. So y'all, if y'all want to get in, get your little 4 minutes in, get your little fame. Then let's get it in, y'all. Also, don't forget, next week is the big week. It's the big week. It's the big week. As they say in church, say it with me now. Say big week, big week. There it is. It's going down. Block Club DJs meet and greet. Right, brought to you by Block Club DJs. Also brought to you by a whole bunch of other people, man, that I can't think of right now. But it's all good. Talent Kings Entertainment, y'all. They definitely going to be out there. Man, we're going to have a bunch of people. It's going to be hosted by your girl, Lana J from Power 92. Also hosted by the big homie Mello the Gutter Man and the other homie P1. So it's going to be a great event. Sinatra's just performing and quite a few other people. LP the Assassin is going down, y'all. It's like the place to be if you're in the industry and this is what you're trying to do. Everybody's going to be there. There's actually going to be a live remote there from the new station that I'll be joining. They'll be there as well doing a live remote that evening. So you definitely want to come out. You might get interviewed. You never know. It's going to be all type of industry people in the building, though. So make sure you're there. It's $10 to get in. It's going to be at Tailgaters, and that's 431 Bolton Road in Bolingbrook. So make sure you come out, check it out. Support the independent artists as well as the more well-known artists, man. That's what it's about. It's about support, networking. Bring your cards, bring your CDs, wear your T-shirts, man. Represent, because there's going to be plenty of media there, interviews everywhere, and it's a huge place. So you definitely want to make sure you work in that room. Don't come there. If you're going to come there just to hang with your clique, that might not be the place for you to come, because this is an industry networking event. We are here to meet other people, talk to people, put your music in other people's hands, meet some people, because you don't know if you're meeting a plug or not. I'm just saying, because you don't know who is who in the building. And we having a great business panel this year, and it's going to be focusing on promotions and branding. For those that don't know, those are two separate things. So if you need to learn about it, we're going to have a panel that's going to discuss different ways, and all of them are veterans in the game as far as promotions and branding. So you definitely want to come out and check that out. We got the homie Big Rap. He is actually on the panel to discuss promotions and branding. For those that aren't familiar with him, he is the founder of Seawall Entertainment, which was one of the first major entertainment groups in the city that founded some of you all's famous West Side musicians, or rappers, as I would say, rather than musicians. Twister, Do or Die, D.A. Smart. A lot of them went through that camp, Psychodrama. So, I mean, he definitely knows about promotion and branding, because he's ended up becoming household names in the city. So you definitely want to make sure you're there. My homie DJ Sick With It would Live by the Beat. He has Sick Vixens. He has a lot going on, so you definitely want to check him out. He'll be in the building as well. So just make sure you come out, man, and just enjoy the atmosphere. It's going to be great. Special announcements will be made. We got all types of awards. We got a special DJ presentation that's going to be going on. They're going to be getting their scratch on, flipping back and forth, real Red Bull 3 style. type demo going on, y'all. So it's definitely gonna be going down. So just make sure you are in the place to be, y'all. But what we gonna do, y'all, is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into another track real quick. And when we come back, we gonna get into my people. And we gonna have some fun, y'all. So make sure you keep it locked right here. UIC Radio with your boy DJ L and the Underground Radio Show. We gonna flip it up. We gonna do a little Anderson .Paak in the building, y'all. Let's get it.
Thank y'all for all of y'all.
What's going on, man?
My hard week.
What happened?
I lost my uncle.
I am so sorry to hear that.
I could have sworn I thought I told you.
He said,
I thought I did.
No.
I gotta leave that shit alone.
I don't know what shit you're talking about. I do a lot of smoking weed.
No, I don't.
I just saw him. I saw him in the parking lot too. I thought that was
hanging with this cat.
Oh, you messing with the nose can?
It's his fault.
No, it's your fault because you said yes and you could have said no.
What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up?
I just blamed you for something too.
What you blame me for?
Something horrible that you should not even want
For
to
my
associate
addiction to.
To the Coca Loca?
Yeah. See?
That's exactly what we call it. You got to fuck with the bullshit.
This is why. He's the reason why. What's going on,
How
man?
you feeling, man?
You really rocking this mohawk.
I'm trying, man. For the movie. That's it.
I thought I had just walked past you in the parking lot at the machine.
Yeah, you like, nah, that ain't that.
I'm like,
That was for Mike Sampson.
so what I don't like is these headphones because they're horrible.
Where yours at? Oh,
Right here.
I'm finna say, where the hell is yours at? We waiting on Phil. He had a baby mama drunk. She ain't come pick up the kid.
I understand that.
I'm like, no, he can't come to the studio. He ain't old enough.
His baby mama's best friend grew up around the corner from me. So I guess she saw the promotional pictures and like checked him. So she said, like, who is this girl that you may be working with?
Really?
But they're
I'm
not
like, but I don't.
Right, they're not together.
I don't give a fuck because I don't know him from a can of paint and I'm not remotely close to interested in his business.
Right.
So if I was keeping him on the break.
Wow.
Here's my thing.
2 times.
Yeah, 2 times.
Why did
That's
we
2
have-
times under that.
Why I must have been slipping or something, boy. It's been a real rough week. I didn't know we had an event on the 24th.
Yeah, you've been slipping. Because she put it up and said that they want us there. And this is like 2 weeks ago she put it up.
They want us to interview.
We already got the cameraman and everything set
I'm
up.
with it. I got the time set up and everything. I'm good out
You
here.
just was, every time I do
It's been a
Yeah, that's all. It's been left.
Okay, yeah, I changed.
Okay.
That's why when he was like, when he's out here on Sunday, I'm like, yeah, I can do that.
What's going on, y'all? Hey, man, that was my man Anderson .Paak, y'all, with the Chi-Town homie BJ, the Chicago Kid, man. If y'all didn't listen to that new album, it's bananas, man. You definitely got to go ahead and support that. That's the crib. That's the crib, period, man. So make sure y'all go ahead and y'all support that and check that out, y'all. Also, if you want to call in, you check it in right now, you want to call in, it's 312-413-2191. I got to find a way to get that number out of my head because I've been saying it for the last, 2 years. And this is the last day I'll be saying it. So for those that may be new to the show, that have never heard it, that have never tuned in, that don't follow me, first of all, I don't know why you're not, but you need to. So go to the Underground Radio Show page. It's definitely on Facebook, and there will be an IG coming soon. So if you follow on that page, you'll see the information. So let me get into what's going on here. I am leaving UIC, not because there are any differences. UIC has been great to me. Started here, had a great time while I was here. Gave me a chance to have my own show and get out here and do my thing. And I've had some awesome guests in the last couple of years, man. I've had reality TV show stars in here, legendary singers in here, man, great artists, not so great. Just gotta throw the petty out there. They will remain nameless, so they don't even know who I'm talking about, but not so great. Bloggers, not so great. Yeah, just a bunch. And this year I added a new element. I added my homie Jay Davis, man, and he came through and has been a complete riot / a-hole the entire time he's been here. He's like done things live on air that you're not supposed to do. He's brought in needles. He's brought in bags of some white substance a couple of times. It's been a little special. He never brings Hennessy though. I don't understand it. I guess
a Hennessy bottle in the parking lot. I swear to God, I was gonna bring it.
See, he was going to bring the empty Hennessy bottle, so we were to
It
assume
was full before
that
he saw it in the
right, it was full before he saw
That's
it.
the story.
But then
Tell
he
me.
saw it and it was empty. Yeah, okay. So man, it's just been an awesome time, man. So I don't know if y'all paid attention. A couple of weeks ago, I had some guest co-hosts come in, and it just seems a little oblivious to most people because they're like, oh, okay, he just had some co-hosts. He's had co-hosts before. One of them has actually been on the show before, so not a big deal, right? Well, here's what happened. I brought those people in to give you all a taste of what you're going to see. Now, starting March 3rd, I will be on, and this is a shameless plug, and I just really don't care. Starting on March 3rd on Logic Radio, you got the Underground Radio Show, and it's going to be starring all my great co-hosts. Now, one of them has a new name. He had to change his name because he was he was Most Def. Now he's Yazin Bey. He had to change his name. So we got my man over here, Fresh, is going to be on the show. Then we got the Miss Lady over here, the lady of the crew, the estrogen that has to bring it, and she, and you know what she's like? She's not like a pit bull. She's like that little yip dog that you get mad at, but will bite the hell out of you.
I'm the pit bull. Don't
She ain't
let him lie.
the pit bull.
I am not the
She ain't
little
the pit
cute
bull.
dog. There is a bite behind this bark. Cut it out. He was being nice.
I was trying to be, but
We not gonna lie
She
to the
ruined that
people.
one.
We gonna tell them the
all right, y'all. She rude as hell. The Misfits, y'all.
Yes, I am.
and Slick P will be in a minute, y'all. He out there doing his thing. He light skinned, so he got light skin problems going on right now.
But-
Gotta get on my
You the second person that told me that, okay? I know. So that's how I can relate to him having problems. I
Take it
understand.
a mile away.
Yeah, that's right. And then we got the
James
homie
good
back here.
little
You
kid.
see him? He's rocking his mohawk, looking real political right now. I'm just glad he's not having a casting couch today because that's normally what he's been having. Did you get your 299 from Backpage yet?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I did better than I thought.
Oh, okay, cool. That's what's
Pay all
up.
these legal fees.
That's what's up. Well, man, hey, man, it has been a great ride, man. If you've been enjoying the ride on the show, pause on the show. The fun that we have on the air talking.
Yes, si, senor.
I'm talking about you. See,
Oh,
see, that's that powder. It's showing. It's starting to show. You got the shapes.
I'm just happy, man. A friend of mine is 4 years sober.
Okay.
Shout out to Whitney Houston. 4 years.
Word.
Body.
Word.
Yeah.
It's cool. We made it past the point. Now you can do that.
Yeah.
You
But
can
he
do
doesn't.
that.
He doesn't care. You guys forgot about the Charlie Sheen. He doesn't care. Okay, because he's
How
fresh.
about the jokes on Bill Cosby?
Oh my
those were
God.
Those
are
weren't
always
jokes.
okay. Those are always okay.
It's reality around here, man. So how's the movie shooting going, man?
We just shot the trailer.
The
We're
trailer,
gonna premiere, March 20th. We're doing a headshot party at Output Lounge.
Output Lounge. I got beef with Output Lounge.
What they do?
So you told me to give them a call so I can do my little interviews there.
Yeah.
And I asked for the 2 people, and I ain't got a call back yet.
You got to stay on them. It take me a long. I did like 10 things there, and I got to keep calling because they barely there.
Wow. So
You just
they're
call me.
they're sort of like the Arab guys on Half Baked, where you got to do something crazy to remind them of who you are. Right? Hey, it's me. Oh, hey, black ass. Yeah. Oh, wow.
I'm still stuck on the fact you said headshot party and never mind went to the gutter.
I know, right? That's you can come out.
I just looked in my phone because I didn't want to say it, so I just looked.
I didn't want to say anything about it.
And I mean, I have my
I
gripes.
started to ask like, what's going on? Like,
I have my gripes
Just come
with him
see.
anyway.
This is Mr. Backpage. You can
Right,
only
that's what I'm
imagine.
saying.
Exactly.
I don't think this is a picture
Exactly.
taken.
And I'm
of it.
gonna make it
That's
even
my
worse.
thing.
Output Lounge has a back room, and that's
Has a
probably
back
where
room.
this is taking
The
place.
name
Oh,
of the lounge is
okay.
Output. The name of the event is Headshot. All
That
of
was
this
just their
is
way
just
of getting
very
around.
Just show
In
up.
the gutter.
Saying output was just their way of getting around. Put out.
Right. Put out a headshot at the
This is
pod.
the Put Out Lounge. It is going down
Where
at
we
the
doing
Put Out Lounge.
Yeah, you putting out headshots.
Headshots,
I'll
yes.
be making drinks for
Headshots.
everybody. I'll make you one special.
I just
The
don't
the name
know
of that
about
drink is
that.
gonna be called Back Shots.
How about I'm just there to watch. I'm observing. I'm just monitoring everything. I'm supervising.
I'm gonna have on a raincoat because I don't want nothing to get on me.
Just gonna be-
I don't want nothing to get on me. I'm gonna have on a slicker. I'm good.
I'm just not gonna be there.
No, I have to be there for
Nowhere
blackmail
to
purposes.
No, I don't want to
Petty
be anywhere
crew are
Jay Davis is
available.
going to be. Number one, that's Mr. Backpage. And then number two, he did this movie and I'm not in it. I'm still
I'm
upset.
sorry. I mean, we can do it yet. We still got the whole summer. So,
The whole
summer.
summer.
So what you'll be
I
is
just
guy
wanna-
number 2 sitting on the fire hydrant. That's gonna
I'm
be your.
just saying. Do you
Just
know?
random,
Do
just
you
sitting there
know
like,
how
"What's up, bro?"
serious I'm gonna plug that as me being famous? Like, yo, I'm gonna
Hood
be
dreams coming to reality
Yo,
right here,
I'm
yo.
gonna be
152 seconds in, the camera pans
I'm gonna be like,
left.
if you look in the credits, you watch the credits for a minute and 30 seconds. Right on the 30-second second, my name pops up in the credits as the guy that was sitting on the fire hydrant. The second guy, so which means I was sharing that fire hydrant with another guy.
Oh, that's terrible. that was a terrible scene, man.
Fire
Two guys on the fire hydrant.
Two guys on the fire hydrant.
Who wrote this?
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna get these bricks.
If two guys are sitting on a fire hydrant together, God only knows what the women in this movie are doing. I'm glad I was there. I'm scared.
Well,
It's a Christian movie.
this is coming from the
I don't
same guy that
believe
had a
that.
pregnant chick twerking. So this, hey,
Well, this is a classy movie.
She was trying to get that
She
money
tried- she
in the
got
W-2 so she could file the baby and the twerk moves on her taxes.
mm,
You know what? That is considered job related. All
wow.
you need is a receipt.
It's gonna get real on this show today, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now.
Let's start scratching the surface.
It's definitely gonna get real. But again, let's get back to let you know what's going on. Like I said, Logic Radio Thursdays, March 3rd is the first day. We're gonna be on from 5 to 9. We're gonna be on prime time. You gotta make sure you tune in. We're gonna tell you everything that's going on in the city. You will not be bored on the show and even on the weekend because we're gonna keep you on top of everything that's going on, every event, every movie, what music you need to check out, because you know they can switch music days to Fridays, and man, you got to make sure you know what to listen to, because you know we're gonna tell you what's
Most
good and what's
stations
not.
are telling y'all the right stuff to listen to. Shade.
Right.
Or with clubs not to get shot at.
Shade.
Oh my God. Well,
you ain't really got to worry about none of them downtown
You
areas.
can shoot
no more.
on
They
the
shut them
expressway
all
now. You
down.
gotta go to the club. Just go on the damn ride.
You
Right,
get shot
yeah,
before
right.
you get to the club.
exactly.
But bottom line, we're going to keep y'all informed to everything from sports to porn. I mean, sports.
Ha!
No, he meant that.
Yeah, I did.
Um,
What number is Booty Talk on 232 or something like that?
Vince Spencer is in the latest Booty Shake 3.
Wow.
I just
Okay.
made that up.
Yeah, you did.
I drew that
Some-
number right out of the sky.
Hey, really? Just you know what? I'm gonna take that one right there. I'm gonna take that one. That's good. All right, well, man. Hey, what's going on in entertainment? Because I'm just lost right now. Okay. All right. Well, just got word. We really gonna let him have it because he ain't even gonna be here. Slick said he ain't gonna be here till after the show. So we gonna talk about his light skin problems today.
Oh, he's not going to be here till after the show. Like,
After the show.
that's
Like,
like
what
calling
good is
your
that?
boss and saying, well, I'll be there when work is over. But, you know, you work 9 to 5.
Oh, I'm about to.
I'm gonna be there at 4:45.
Don't worry about it.
So what's hot in
You
these
gonna
streets?
learn
Who's screwing up this week, Misfit? What's going on?
Ooh, I got so many celebrity stories to tell. I don't know if I'm better to spill all the tea at once.
Well, spill the tea. That's what
Okay.
we doing, y'all. We spilling the tea around here. Go on here.
So,
Don't
since
waste too
we
much on
speaking
Thursday.
on comedians, since today is a funny day, I want y'all to know that I think Cat Williams has a very great sense of humor because his girlfriend is definitely funny looking, if nothing else.
Woo!
Cat
That's
Williams is presently dating Hazel E. from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, the one who
Okay.
broke her nose
Yeah.
and got it fixed and it still look broke. Whatever. Their item.
Popped a whole umbrella and a palm tree.
Yeah, my light skinned cousin Chris Brown and other news. We couldn't linger that long. My light skinned cousin Chris Brown, Team Nose Ring. He made a remix to Back to Sleep and shouted out our girlfriend Karuche. So
Yep.
hopefully they can get their stuff together and be an item again before Riri comes back and ruins his life again. She's good at that. She's very good at that. Speaking of which,
Oh,
happy
my
belated
God.
birthday, Riri. She's a Pisces. If nothing else, I like her for that fact.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not.
I
good
want
enough.
Keisha Cole to have all of the seats. Like, all of the seats.
Uh-oh.
Okay? Like, a stadium full. First of all, you can't sing. Like,
She can't sing.
she couldn't hold a note if you put it in her hand.
Why you sound surprised?
She can't sing.
If you put a note in her hand, she couldn't hold it.
Really?
Wow.
Don't act surprised. You done heard them songs.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Go
That's
ahead.
exactly how she can. So if she can get a deal, you can.
Why
too.
you sound better than her? Though?
Like, damn, that's hot.
Okay, look. Either this is a huge scream for attention or she has nothing better to do because we already heard about her fighting at Birdman's house over him dating some girl. Then she announced she was engaged and we never saw who that guy is. So
She was on that Johnny Manziel.
Bow
No,
Wow goes and posts a picture
David
on
Tua.
Twitter of a chick playing his hair and said that hair rubs are the best.
They are.
Come to find out, the hair rub was provided by Keisha Cole, and they're an item. That is the hugest downgrade in life, bro. Erica Mena couldn't sing either, but she was at least attractive, and she could at least pull attractive women too. That threesome game would have been awesome. Who is Keisha gonna
Nice.
pull, a crackhead?
Nice.
She's familiar with those.
Nice. Hey, she could pull a thought. Maybe that's what he liked. You know?
I don't know, man.
Now,
Yeah.
I don't
That
think she
sex
should sleep
game
with
is
her
off the
sister,
chain, though.
because her sisters definitely give me vibe vibes.
Hey,
That sex game is off the chain though, like for real.
Now, see, I would know I've never had sex with a thought. You just told us a lot about yourself.
No,
You wanna use
you
that
know,
later?
well, you know, I'll be, I mean,
Give you the first
I done
thing.
slipped up a few times.
no, you slipped in
Twice. Twice.
twice. Okay. All right. He admitted it. Okay.
I can't.
You can't. Okay. So now, fresh. We know that you like thoughts, so we know what to get you for your birthday.
It was right on the time. For the sake of the fact we do not know if she's listening, I'm going to just say no thank you.
Oh, and if it wasn't enough
I am
shade
not my
already-
hair. I am not the skin.
They wearing sundresses and sun hats.
What woman
today
takes
for
a
the
picture in
shade?
the man's bathroom? Anyway, how did you get in there?
Her fade was serious though.
Yeah,
Hmm.
shout out to her barber, though. That line was crispy.
My man got talents.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I'm
Sure.
I'm so done.
If that's
I
what
can't
you
even-
say.
I can't even tell y'all the last two pieces of tea because I am just so destroyed right now.
Wow. Well, Jay, let's get back to you because we this petty will continue. So are we lining up any more big stars for the movie, man?
Actually,
Fresh.
Jay,
We did say big.
Jay Ivy and his wife
Nice.
Tyra Torre gonna be in a movie. I'm meeting with her like right after the show.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
what's up.
Okay. So can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Why you just meeting with her?
He's in LA. I gotta take that.
Perfectly set up.
He's
Nice.
in LA.
Okay.
It's gonna be a lot of people at the meeting in public.
That's fine. I mean, this is the same guy that's having a headshot party at Output, so what difference does that make?
The headshot.
What difference does that make? There's a lot of people around. That
He
means
gave
nothing.
that disclaimer like
Or like that meant
yeah.
something. Like, oh, there are going to be people around.
Now we
So?
know for certain he like the audience. That's, you know.
That's all. That's it. There it is. See?
It's for people who don't got professional headshots. Because people are submitting headshot like camera phone pictures, and it'd be like two people. I'm like, which one is you? Is it you or your mama? So for people who need professional headshots, I'm like, well, the other ladies
So
are
her and
good.
her mama
Right.
is giving headshots. Is what you said.
One person doesn't know that a headshot should be a professional picture.
Because some people live on Backpage and headshot means that they babysit. That's what it means to them, okay?
It was her and her mama giving headshots. Did you?
And
You know what?
then
All right.
Mama been watching the kids long enough. She brought her daughter in the joint.
On Pornhub.
I don't think that's one of the categories.
I really hope.
A lady sent me it was a class picture.
And then he goes right into a lady.
She sent me a class picture. She like 42.
What I'm supposed to do with that? You ain't look like this in 20 years.
Let's address what class was she in?
She was like class like 80 something. I'm like, what the fuck you
And
saying?
you just said it like really like
Like this is the best
with the background shadow, with the 45 degree,
You ain't
with
look
the
good
45 degree angle,
Right.
sitting there on the stool with your arm up like that. Like, come on, man,
This
seriously.
is the before
Black people
all
now
man.
17
keep their
year
pictures
kids.
updated. You get buried with like a grade school picture on your casket. I hate that, man.
Oh.
Like how?
He wasn't really photogenic.
He
That's
never
why we
took
don't have
a
it.
picture.
So obituaries is kindergarten graduation. He's 35.
This was the height of his life. This was it. So
This
this is
nigga
what
photo
we
was
use.
black and white, man.
How the whole thing color, but his picture black and white. Who are y'all paying? Who did this? Who did this to this man?
That just happened.
All right, y'all. Well,
Ooh, no, while we talking about funeral pictures, I got a customer in my store. This is so shady. God bless me for it. She came to the job the other day, and I swear, y'all, she looked casket sharp. I wanted to ask her, was her makeup artist from A.R. Lincoln Sons? Like,
wow.
casket fresh.
You know what? She was using that.
Already.
So her face was like casket fresh and everything.
So she had.
She's probably still used Fashion Fair.
You went there.
Hey, somebody grandma
No.
still use that right now.
She
She
went
bought
to
like
Home
a lifetime
Depot
supply in
and
'62.
got a liter of pink paint and swiped it on herself.
Wow.
It was a lot.
liter.
It was excessive.
You know, okay. I'm a man. I mean, I know about, concealers and all foundation, all that good stuff, but yeah, that's too much. You can't be like shellacking it on your face. It's not, okay. They don't come with like a paintbrush applicator.
Do you know?
So I don't know how they get that on there that thick. I didn't
It
know
was
sponges.
like this right here.
Do you know you just used the word shellac?
Yes, I do.
Like the width of your beard was how much blush she had on her face.
It's a pretty wide beard. No,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. I think you were just trying to call my face fat. I just really think that's what that was. Low key. Real talk. Okay. Wow. All right. Yeah,
When she get
but
that $15 million from Future, it ain't gonna matter though.
it's all
It's
good.
not. That's how he got that face.
All right, y'all.
Check it,
Well, in trueness of what Jay does, y'all already know he's been keeping the segments going the entire time he's been here. He goes back and forth and switch them. My personal favorites out of all of them was, you ain't win. Those were great. Because my still personal favorite is the sign-in sheet. I can never forget the sign-in sheet. It's just, we talked about that for 2 shows. Like, anytime you talk about one thing for 2 shows, it's real. Nothing but the Lord was great.
Sign-in sheet about?
Oh, you don't know about the sign-in sheet?
Please.
Oh my goodness.
Give me
Okay.
the abridged version.
I'll give you the abridged version. The sign-in sheet basically said, if you got a bunch of dudes' names tattooed on you, and you single,
Okay.
chances are you ain't and we just went off. Like, it just went off from there. Like, called a sign-in sheet. And like, really? Like, okay, Joe was here. But, she got the hood name. She ain't got the typical names like Joe, Jack, John. She got Travarius. Conjunctivitis. Like, how do you have that, like, as a name? Like, that's a long name. You sat through all that pain for, like, a 7-syllable name? What y'all call them for short? Con. Kill yourself. She don't even know what to say. Her face is just... She's thinking because she knows some sign-in sheets. I think that's what she's trying to figure out.
That and my homegirl just told me she conned this dude into getting a tattoo that represented her on him the other day.
What is it?
She's a Cancer. He got a cancer symbol and the word cancer on his wrist or arm or somewhere.
Swear to God, he like an Aquarius too, ain't
Yeah, he's probably like a Virgo. or
he like the
something.
furthest from his
He's
own
nowhere
sign.
near a Cancer.
He's like the furthest from his own sign.
I was a Capricorn or something like that. Just
His mama
stupid.
looking at him like, I know
But-
when you was
but you
born.
know what? I'm
Like,
not-
I know when you was born.
I'm not mad at the sign. I'd much rather see the sign than the name. Because, you got Keisha, Tiffany, Janet, Jennifer, Lips. Like, bro, you a sign-in sheet too.
I
Like,
think
real
it's
talk.
stupid if you tattoo the same thing more than once. I know somebody who got the same name tattooed on them like 2-3 times. What did you do that for?
Are they
You needed
single?
A reminder. They're not single, but
Are they with that person?
No, they ain't with that person. They just out here.
So they're a sign-in sheet.
No, what it is they looking. You see what it is?
He a
They decided
transgender
once they.
sign-in sheet. I'm so petty.
But see what it is? He decided at that point that
Okay.
everybody that he messed with from this point on had to have the same name because he had already made.
Gonna
No,
be-
he didn't put.
gonna be
No,
single
that
for a
was there
while.
twice for that same person. That wasn't. I met 2 of them.
Wait. No,
Yeah,
did
wow.
the name spelling change within this time? Why
No.
would you get this name
That's what I
tattooed twice?
said. It's there twice.
It's a reminder.
This is okay.
You know how to mess up twice.
Exactly. I didn't learn anything from this, and neither did this person.
Double dummy.
All right, y'all. Well, y'all know we brought the great game back, the Ghetto Jeopardy, just like the Hood Jeopardy. You know what it is. You know how it's finna go down. You answer the questions in the form, the statements in the form of a question. Now, this is an interesting category. I can guarantee you these are going to be over the top petty. So please prepare yourself. It's going to get petty. Who said this is the category? My daddy not gay. He just like to dress like homeless women. Go.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Nope.
She failed.
Who is Caitlyn Jenner?
Mm.
Oh wait, no. Who is Caitlyn Jenner's son? Because I don't know nothing. Because
you know what?
Kardashians are horrible people, so I don't watch their show and I don't memorize their names.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. I just threw a wild guess because of some of the clothes he likes to wear. Who is Kanye West?
It was who was Northwest said it.
Oh, okay. I was close. I knew it.
After I said it, I thought about the West family.
Yeah. I thought about the way he dresses. Like, yeah.
Again,
He
disclaimer.
frowns
I
way
only
too
know
often.
Kim's name
Matter of
because
fact, I'm gonna-
I know 12 of them.
Okay.
I know 12 Kims.
Well, hey, we crucified.
Kim has 12 names, and none of them are names that we can say on there.
Oh.
Porn star, Congo.
This one's
Those
pretty.
are all porn stars.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Johnny come lately. Yes, he did. Okay. Next
Susie
one.
Swallows.
Gail Swallows. Okay, come on, guys. Here we go.
Get it together.
Okay. You can do it. Just take off your class ring. You can do it. Just take off your class ring.
Who is R. Kelly?
Kanye West.
Uh-oh. Blair got it. Kanye is just all over this
Just
one.
threw this one.
Amber Rose.
Amber Rose,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
He been going grocery shopping. His groceries was getting shot for
Take
real.
off your class ring.
Okay. You slept with him too? Vinny from Naughty by Nature? Really? Now this one, I don't keep up with the industry thoughts, so I don't even know who this is.
I don't either.
And I usually know all the celebrity tea, but I tap out. I don't know
Again, it's Kanye West.
Dang! Oh my God! This is just Kanye all the way.
I just felt like messing with him today. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Kanye kind of day.
Dang, Kanye. Okay. Maybe you shouldn't take the convertible today, sir. Maybe you shouldn't take the convertible.
Who is Donald Trump?
Dang. Okay, that was my guess. Okay.
Tempted to
At
say
this
Kanye
point, I was
West.
just about to say
Kanye again. Why not? You know?
Who is Bruce Jenner?
Hey, man, I'm stumped. This one.
Who is JFK's Secret Service?
Whoa!
The petty on that was like,
Whoa.
You gotta have a category, you know, like.
I wish you would have just like did that on President's Day though. Whoa!
I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell him.
Shade.
that wasn't one palm tree. That was all of South Beach
Exactly.
at once. Did you
On
get
one
the
block.
bill?
On one. He got the bill.
Chime that one in.
Now this one, I made everybody walk away from me at work when I asked them this question because I knew the answer to this one. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be mad. Kind of tired. I'm about to hop in the tub and then take a quick nap.
Who is Whitney Houston?
Why is that okay? Why is that okay?
Who is Bobby Christina?
Why is that okay? Who is women from the Bobby family?
Who is all of the Browns?
This is getting out of hand.
This is why they had that song. We have something in common. Oh yes, you
We
guys
have
do.
something in common.
Exactly, you guys do. You have something in common for real.
If you weren't getting off the air at UIC Radio, you would be today. Oh.
You'll be sad after this episode.
That's all right though.
Not
It's
to
all
mention my
good.
man cussed like 3 times, but I didn't even say nothing.
Who heard that?
Nobody but
Nobody.
Jesus.
Who ain't got no? Okay. All right, y'all. We finna get into some music, y'all. We gonna come back and we just gonna keep this going. We gonna have the funny lady come up and we gonna just act a fool. Let's get it in, y'all.
I
I feel
feel
like
like we're
turning
gonna
up,
get
so let's
more
get a little
fun
Bryson
with
Tiller.
the
Also, for those who
Bryson.
don't know, he will be here Friday at Adriana's. I will be DJing, so you can come on out and check it out.
So I'm
Let's
riding
get
with
it,
you,
y'all.
DJ L.
No.
Huh? Friday. What time I gotta be ready? You know what? I'm dressing up cute at work. Come to Curve Culture, and then we're going to the concert.
There it is, y'all. Let's get it. Y'all can get your turn up on. Let's go.
This is my song for real in real life.
Boy, when I said Whitney Houston, I'm not saying it was a table. My usual lunch crew is six seats at the table. All 5 of them got up and walked away. Because they couldn't think of an answer. I'm like, who is Whitney Houston? They like, hell no. I'm like, it's the truth.
I told that to my mama. She's like, you doing hey.
It's the truth, man. I can't.
You got a one-way ticket with gasoline and everything on, but it's okay. It's okay. Honesty is truly the best policy.
I'm gonna tell you, because you know you have a one-way ticket, your best bet is to make a deal with the devil.
Like don't go here like with the murderers. Like put me in a cool hell.
Nah, just tell him what I plan to tell him when I'm going. I can like up your intake rate by 30% if you give me a right-hand seat. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta be the king. Just gonna be next to you. I don't want to deal with that shit. But I can, I can up your soul intake by 30%. I know what niggas want. I know what niggas want.
Like, I got you, son.
And it's pretty much everything that my man BJ said in this song. They just want drinks, drugs, and sex.
Yep.
That's it.
But I got church in the morning, okay?
But
I got church in the morning.
I'm gonna play that song.
That's
You need to. I've been beat that.
That is
like,
right.
Hey, yeah, hey, dude, that day when it came out, I'm sitting at the
When he
gig,
said
like,
that
y'all.
when he snapped that he was with him, I'm like, look, tell him I said.
Yeah,
So
I
look,
had
I'm
to
just
do
trying
that.
to drink,
you know
move
what I'm
drugs,
saying?
have sex,
Shameless
but I
plug,
understand he got church in the morning. It's okay.
I was like, yeah, Misfit said hi. He was like, hey, yeah. Like, we up out of here, though. I was like, oh, so you just gonna act like you don't know shit?
It's okay. It's okay.
I was like, you
It's
like,
okay. It happens to the best of us.
Did you tell them that was your name, or did you use one of those women names? Your name was like Keisha or Tiffany. Conjunctivitis.
My name is always my name. I don't have to pretend to be nobody else until I leave the country, and then I'm really somebody else.
I have to make sure they don't give you a passport then. You gonna
I'm going to Punta Cana before the year is out, and I don't know what my name gonna be, but it ain't Misfit and it ain't Britney. And draws are not gonna pack them all up.
When you say this was?
I think she's looking for some island ass. I don't know.
Her island ass is gonna be out.
Right. I just
Somebody-
plan on being naked. I don't care about none of the rest of it. This is a vacation. You do all the shit you wouldn't do at home.
Dumb.
Somewhere else.
That's the longest pause in music history.
Yeah, you really gotta be, you can't have ADD or ADHD.
Like, oh, the song over with. It's not.
Exactly.
It's not though. Hey, you threw me on the first time I heard it. I'm like, okay. Wait, what
And
happened?
then he kind of came in off beat. I don't know if nobody else caught that. He didn't come in with the beat. He just threw it in
Maybe
wherever
you
he
want to
wanted
be
to.
different.
Right, he just threw it
Oh, it
in
was
whenever he
different, though.
wanted to. Down. Drop the beat.
Yeah. That's how you come in on a song like that with like the extra deep Luda voice. Yeah.
Down.
Run
I
away,
know some chicks who
love.
wake up and as soon as they get on Snapchat, that's how they sound.
I know some chicks who just sound like that.
Right. I know some chicks for real. Be like, hey girl, what's up? What's going
What's
on?
your
Hold on,
name?
bro. Hold on. Up it sounding like Baby D on the phone. What's up? What you doing?
You know, I see
Got the
your
new cupcakes.
Snapchat.
You want me to send you a DL? No. Matter of fact, my DM don't even work today.
Trick, why
It's
you
broke.
sound like you just ran a triathlon line? Like you just participated in one.
Like, what'd you
only
do
did the
today?
First part.
I just got out the bed. Like, you walked? No, I just rolled over.
You sound like you got breakfast still stuck in your throat.
You walk.
Like, you walked?
No.
No, just
Didn't
rolled
do
over.
that.
All right, y'all. Well, let's get into it, man. As you can see, the pettiness is real. We are in the building, man. Your boy DJ L, Fresh, the Misfit, Jay Davis, him and his mohawk. I guess he think he like Usher or something. I don't know what he's doing.
He must, because he over here with these selfies. Like,
You know what I'm saying? He
Yo,
feeling it right now.
Snapchat.
But you know what?
you just
It
found
is.
Snapchat.
And I just figured out how to
Just
do
the
it. I
mohawk.
did like 80 snaps, and I I didn't know you had to like put to my story, so ain't none of them post.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
you random
So
stuff.
right.
Shit,
Chicago.
I'm here recording
Random.
stuff.
This was posted to Chicago.
It was a white person who looked like I don't know what's going on here.
So you know
okay.
I'm finna just like go pull up like Chicago snaps.
Right.
How
Just
many
to see.
times he
Just
See
to
me
see.
looking at what's wrong with this thing?
He's crazy, man. Well, coming up to the mic, man, this young lady, man, she is definitely one of the Chicago people, you know what I'm saying, that's putting it on for the city, that's getting it in, man. If you watch MTV's Wildin' Out, man, with Nick Cannon, she's been on there the last few seasons, man, getting it in. And you can't miss her because she has big hair. It's not out now, but she has a lot of hair, okay? And it's usually out underneath a hat or it's just out. It's there. She also was one of the dancers in Missy Elliott's WTF Where They From video, and they're getting it in, working hard, making faces at the camera. I saw you.
Why I'm finna pull the video up though.
Huh? You finna pull the video up?
Though, yeah.
You'll see her. She had on the old school little Mary J. Blige
How many
Real
times?
Love type little you dig
Oh,
on.
okay.
Yeah, and she was out there. They was out there. She was all in the
True
camera
story?
like, yeah.
Oh, this is true story. How many times you watch this video, bro?
Twice.
Every day.
Yes.
Think about that says a small number. And I don't think
I'm gonna need you not to put me out there like that, though, sir. So coming to the mic, y'all in the building, y'all in the building. Blair Christian, baby, what is going on?
What it do? I would just like to say I'm pretty scared right now. I've been sitting here an hour with this crew, and petty is an understatement. Just so y'all know. I would just like to let y'all know that I'm a guest. I didn't know what I was walking into. But
I know. It's real.
Yeah.
It's real. We keep it real. We like to
Now
have fun on here.
it's ignorant.
Yes, all day. Very ignorant. This
Okay.
we woke up like this.
Yeah, y'all didn't went past real. y'all can't use that little emoji 100 because y'all somewhere else.
Oh yeah.
we gotta put 2 zeros behind the 100.
A lot of bullshit.
Just everywhere.
A lot
Just-
of yeah.
Get it.
Yeah.
We going. It's the last show. I don't give a.
Okay.
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 That's why we got a
That's why
bell.
we got the bell. So when we, out of bounds, we ring the bell.
We ring the bell. But it's all good though, cause you know what?
Okay,
Hey,
I love it.
look, I'm petty. What they gonna do now? Anyway.
They gonna tune in on Logic Radio.
Exactly. Thursdays 5 to 9, the Underground Radio Show, y'all. Starting
Starting
March
March
3rd.
3rd.
Let's get it. Anyway.
Oh,
Also, Logic Radio has an app. You ain't got to go through no bunch of other stuff. Just download the app. It's on like that. Anyway, we got to keep plugging.
Do it.
Blair. Were you the bad, funny kid growing up?
No. I actually was the sweet, silly one. Sweet and silly.
Okay.
I
wasn't.
Mhm.
I was sweet and silly.
Okay.
I was that girl.
So what pushed you to the plateau to say, I want to make everybody laugh, not just my family or being silly?
Let me see. I don't know. I was producing comedy shows in the city for like
Okay.
2 years straight. I was
Okay.
bringing comics in. I was around it. I was like immersed in just like talent. I was watching people grow as comics in Chicago and taking off. And then, like I say, I was just like making people laugh, like you do at the bar, drunk or whatever. I have you do it. And then I said, I can do it.
Okay.
And then I said, okay, I'm gonna do it.
So what are some of the comedians that you brought in the city that you can remember?
Oh, producing. I brought in Corey Fernandez.
Okay.
He's out of New York. Big Al, he's out of East Coast too. Gerald Kelly.
Okay. Mr. Wear the contacts all the time.
Yeah. People wear no contacts all the time. The Green Eyed Bandit. Who else? That's a couple of people. Amina from Alabama. I got to see her. She's from like down south.
Okay.
And some more people. Of course, I was doing some things with I was working with a promotional company. They was bringing Kevin Hart in to host parties and stuff.
Okay.
So that was always a treat. But so I was just around comedy like full time, like 2 years straight before I actually started.
Okay. All right. That's what's up, man.
But I'd already been doing. I wasn't a stranger to the stage. I'd already been doing hip hop dance theater with improv, live stage productions. So I was like in that. It wasn't like I was like, oh, the mic. I was already familiar.
She is really caressing this mic, y'all. I feel some type of way about it right
You
now.
do know you're doing that, and we just had like a whole segment about headshots.
Right, and
then she
like,
come and
she's
she-
like,
Right. She
yeah.
definitely gonna be
Jay is
the
recording the
headshot
entire thing. Like, yeah.
Like if
Y'all
that
got me ready, so
No, but I'm saying like
Jay sitting there like,
if it was a
yeah,
I
couple,
love Mike.
yeah. He was nodding his head like, yeah.
We changed
Yeah.
for the headshot party.
right?
I
And
love
like,
Mike.
Headshot party, special invited guest, Blair Christian.
right. If it was a cover to get into this headshot party, you just got in for free.
Her Mike Vanessa skills just got her
Yo,
VIP.
man.
We
Yo,
love
she
VIP
finessed
and
me
free.
from across the
Hey,
table.
it's real talk. Because I'm sitting here watching her like,
But I'm paying for her to get in.
So let's get to the important questions. You single?
We all wanted to know.
hey, we got to keep it real. So the people want to know.
I can't even not be like, yes, so I am.
You are?
am. Yeah.
Not no more.
I'm oh, there you go.
And just
We made
spoken
a love
for that
connection in
fast.
3 seconds.
Right.
3 seconds.
I just got here. Now I gotta rap to my girl first. She gotta give me the tea, the real tea.
Oh,
My
Yeah.
sound.
I'll let her know.
And I'm nice and I'm honest, so I'll say good things if you put a few coins in my pocket to make me feel so.
Put one of the hands on the table and just slide it to a real slick, bro, and you're good.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all.
all.
Just right.
You know how you hit that stretch?
Yeah.
I
Hit
told
the
you,
stretch and
I
just.
like lurch, and I'm part Mexican, so buy tacos and we
Oh yeah,
can
yeah.
talk.
Tacos is a thing. That's
but
it.
I got you. I do you even better than that. I just slide you the link card. First day, slide you link card.
As
First
soon
day
as
it
it
come
pop
on.
on,
As
it's
soon as it pop on. Until you go
We
mad.
making hood connections
Yo.
now, y'all.
Yo, I got
that is
wild.
love.
I got wild money.
He just said he was gonna give a play out of blue.
Hey, I got green dot money.
So I'm working with a card.
I got green dot money. What you want? Let me turn your 500 into 5,000. Let's get it.
I'm not saying. What you gonna do with this little 50 cent I get?
You can keep that.
Hey.
So, since you was doing the comedy and the dance thing, obviously you still pushing both of them right now really
Yes.
hard. You're doing your thing. You have a good balance going with that because, I mean, I work and do this. And it's hard doing more than one thing and putting that much energy into it. How do you manage that?
It always kind of works out. I think I'm able to take advantage of still do the dance because I've been doing that for so long professionally.
Okay.
So I kind of got a little, when you get like to like vet status, you can kind of move around here and there. I also get to capitalize on the fact that I get free movement. So when I'm flying free or if I'm in another state, I'm like, okay, let me work a room here. If I'm in LA, if I'm in Jersey, if I'm in New York, if I'm in Atlanta, wherever I am, I just try to capitalize on that. And the dance is always kind of like big but spread. Like, so it's big moments, but not every single week.
Gotcha.
Whereas the comedy building that, I have more time to build that. And then when it's in moments where I got to break away for dance, which are like big moments, then I can do that. So it works itself out. You know what I mean? And like I said, I've been doing that so long that, it's kind of on autopilot.
Cool.
All I got to do is just stretch the bones out, warm up the joints.
There we go.
And I'm ready to go.
There we go. That's what's up. So, who are some of your inspirations as far as comedy is concerned?
Everybody in Chicago, pretty much. Like anybody in Chicago, meaning like you're hilarious, then that's just a straight
Because
inspiration.
you got to be hilarious, not just fun. You got to be.
No,
hilarious.
in Chicago, oh hell yeah.
You got to be hilarious.
Baby, because
We
in
bring
Chicago
our own
room,
type
they
of
will
funny,
look,
though.
Yeah, we do.
Like,
and they will,
And we the best
audience will
roasters, so
look
you can't
at
heckle
you.
us.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
And
We
the
ain't going.
audience will let you know, like, right away. And people have told me that, like, dealing with other comics in other states and stuff. They was like, New York and Chicago, if you can hold your own there, then
It's
pretty
easy
much
to
smooth
out.
sailing. Because, in Chicago, baby, it's this
Yeah.
first for your first 5 minutes. It's like,
I'm
all
trying
right,
to tell you.
bitch, set yourself on fire and then do something. Like, it's that way. So, I just think everybody in Chicago who's rocking is inspiration. I mean, of course, like, worldly, Martin Lawrence is, like, the one. He's, like, who I was, he came up on under. All the female comics, the Whoopi Goldbergs, some more. Ellen, Wanda, all of them.
Long
are
as some more
amazing.
keep wearing them expensive
So
bras,
and-
she
and-
okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm scared to see what happens when she take them
All
off.
the females who rock are the ones. So,
True.
But, yeah, pretty much Chicago was my inspiration to start. It wasn't like I was like looking at the bigger, or I didn't look at Ellen or Wanda and say, oh, I want to do that. It was actually the Chicago, the comics, the Lil Rels, you know what I'm saying, the Sean Morgans, and Vanessa Fractions and Kelly Howards. People,
Nice.
like, I was seeing them like, oh, okay, you know what I mean, on the regular. Ooh, my boo.
Yeah, get your boo together. Don't
Yeah,
be
get
slapping
them
the
together.
boo
But
around.
sometimes you give them a little, they like, kind
We
of
like that.
We
sometimes
like that.
sometimes
We like
when you catch it and bring it back, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, so
He over there like,
so
man.
Chicago's
No.
definitely been my inspiration and my motivation for real. So.
True, no doubt. Yeah, 'cause we have some great comedians come out the city and do some really big things, and that's what I'm proud of. A lot of people that come out the city and do big things. Of course, the homie D Ray, freaking
love
retarded.
Oh yeah,
He's
and
retarded.
he's so he's been so consistent. Like,
Yeah.
he is, you know,
Working.
because everybody, you know, they kind of got your levels or however you do it or whatever. How
Mhm.
people judge, but he's like definitely one of the more consistent comics. Like
Mhm.
And
doing
he's
his
true
thing.
to that Chicago nature, though. Like,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
so
All the way.
Chicago
Yeah, he don't-
that
he
It's
don't
just
change it
something
up.
about
I've seen
so
his stand-up and stuff.
Chicagoan.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I
Like-
love it.
you
Yeah.
get it.
Right, as soon as you see him, right,
Yeah.
you smell Italian
Yeah.
beefs on him. You just smell Polish
Dang.
and onions.
And
I don't-
Smell
I don't think I'm comfortable with that statement of smelling the Polish on a man.
I
I'm
hope-
not,
I
I'm
mean,
not comfortable with
the
that
essence
statement.
of what Chicago. Okay, you smell like Gary popcorn.
You
He
keep
smell like
Let's
Gary.
smell it.
You
Okay.
keep
There we go.
You
finessing
can
these
just smell
headshot
Garrett on
phrases.
him.
Like,
Right.
You keep finessing these headshots for Polishes, Crescent mics,
Ooh,
getting at me later.
I-
All of these things you keep finessing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really.
I like her.
I do too. I like her too. She like straightforward with it.
I feel like Slick should have been here on time, and it's a possibility we gonna boot him out and we gonna pick her up. I see it happening.
Oh,
I see
we
it.
gotta go. We
The
gotta go
extra
2 and
jet
2.
party is
Oh,
getting
no,
real.
the 2 and 2. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's getting
Y'all
You
real.
ain't
and L
ready
gonna end up
for it.
canceling each other out. I'm okay.
That's what I'm talking about. So let's get into one of my favorite shows. How did that even come about? Like, was it an audition? Did he see you somewhere? Did somebody see you with Wild 'N Out? How did that come
Okay,
about?
I was double duty, and again, I was working doing choreography for Missy Elliott's new artist.
Okay.
And she had a studio session, and it happened to be with Nick. And so I came in. I had just did a room in Jersey, so I was on 10, like, I'm the baddest in the land.
All
So I
right.
said, hey, Nick, I'm your black girl for your show. And he said, okay. He said, we need a black girl that's funny. I said, okay, it's me. And so I did these like little spoofs in the beginning of these music videos. So like right then and there, he was able to see it. So we showed him a couple of spoofs. It wasn't like I was initially doing it. She was actually pitching the artist. I just happened to be from the beginning doing the spoofs. And he said, all right, you based out of New York? I'm like, no, but I can't be. He was like, all right, just hit me an audition. And then I said, okay, cool. But I didn't like get the contact information. So by the grace of the heavens, he answered like a DM. And he was like, oh, yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, the audition's tomorrow. And I was in Chicago. I was like, okay. I'll be there. And so then he just said the Viacom builder, but then got off a DM. So I was like, oh, what am I going to do? So then I was asking everybody, should I go? What should I do? Flights was like $1 billion.
Yeah.
I had $2. So I was like, oh, what am I going to do? And then I just drove. I received that DM at like 1. And at 6 p.m., I just got on the road. Like, let's just go. And I was like, it's got to be in the morning. I know the Viacom building because I had done, like, you know, different shows and stuff there. So when I went in, I just was like, hi, my name's Blair. I'm here. And he was looking on the list like, we don't see you. So how did you hear about it? Because it's not open. You know, like somebody has a manager or
Right.
you got YouTube followers or you got this or you got that.
Mhm.
And so I had to keep saying like, well, I had seen him in the studio. Then he had told me to come. So I felt like, you got sent off, girl. You're not really here. Like, so then she said, come back, you know, open. I said, okay, I'll come back. I came back again. She said, come back again. So now I'm really like, oh, he didn't Varnell Hill me. Walking around, it was Hollywood talk. So then they said, no, come back. And then I came back. Mind you, he wasn't even there. So then they just said, okay, just go. And I was like the last audition. And then they kept saying, like, who are you? And like, what? So I just did some 3-minute of a set. And they gave you a couple games and stuff to do. And then after I auditioned, they said, oh, just come back. You got the call back. Come back. And then he was like, oh, finally he answered the DM and was like, oh, by the way, oh, my bad. Just come back and do this and do that. I was like, no, it's all good. I was able to do it. He was like, oh, okay, I like your hustle. So it was like he was giving me the green light, but I had to audition on my own anyway. It's like a little straggler coming in off the streets. Because that's why I told the lady, like, hey, lady, I just came out of the car from Chicago. Like, out the car. Literally, out the car to the building. So she was like, yeah, that's a long way. So we'll see you. And so then I came back and did the call back with everybody else. And then they said, okay, you're on the show.
That's good stuff.
Wow.
That's good stuff.
Hey, that drive and motivation, man. Because the drive to New York ain't like going to Detroit. That's a
14
drive.
real hours.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's
but
not.
that-
And it was wintertime.
But that said something.
Yeah,
That
that's
said
that
your
motivation.
spirit acknowledged that there was an opportunity there that you felt like you needed to make sure you capitalized on.
I was actually just I was just happy. I was excited, and I was excited about the art of just comedy, and then getting on the improv show and stuff like that, and just was eager to do a whole bunch of things, and just was like, I didn't even put a second thought to it. It was kind of like,
I'm gonna do this.
yeah, all right.
And everything
You know
else
what I
will fall in
mean?
line.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Then they say, okay, come back, and then come back for another season, and come back.
So, like, who's your favorite person on the show that you've worked with?
Wait, like the cast members?
Mhm.
They're all amazing.
I can tell you my favorite too, but go ahead.
I think my favorite two, probably just because they're stand-up artists and they've mastered that kind of like on the spot, is probably Carlos Miller and probably Chico.
Yes.
I was
Because
hoping
they-
you said
Yes.
Chico. Chico,
Because
my
they-
boy. He's
Yes.
hilarious.
Because they just, like I say, they do the both. Because everybody's not comedians. You know, you got some people are battle rappers, some people are improv artists, some people who are just social media,
And I was
YouTube or
gonna ask you
Instagram
about-
or Vine. So they have different qualities. Everybody brings their own special,
Yeah.
you know. So to see the comics, and then of course Corey Holcomb just coming in and doing his little moments when he does, and D-Ray is always right. It's some moments where it's just Chicago energy all on the set. So
Yeah,
that's always fun. But those two really, I think have kind of like honed in and found like that on the show. And then Emil Hudson is
I was going to
Yes.
ask you about Emmanuel Hudson and
he's
Timothy
hilarious.
Day.
I like
Get
him
on.
and
all
I like
that's the
DC
crew.
That's-
The one those and
That was
and
Taco
in this
Music.
report,
You did that.
That was at Grafton's Taco Break.
We're
I
back.
was starting a commercial. But so everybody's dope though. Everybody's awesome.
Yeah, because I was going to ask you. I follow a lot of the a lot of the people from the show.
Mhm.
I follow them on like Snapchat and
Right.
stuff like that, and definitely a lot of the YouTube stars because
Yeah.
I used to watch them all the time.
Right.
You know, and I was going to ask you, what are their personalities like, and how it's working with them, considering that they don't have that professionalism as
Right.
the
Well, I mean, they're
comedians and stuff.
professionals in what they do, but as far as a stand-up, their personalities is smooth. They all like real smooth dudes. They but it is. You are bombarded. It's just testosterone. Like as a girl, you really got
Yeah.
to like.
Because I'm like, it's mostly
like if you
dudes,
look at
like-
the outtakes, you probably see me like move over. Like it's really that wave, and it's like you pretty much on your own. It ain't no.
There's only
There's
like
no
one other
cue.
Yeah, what's the
chick,
white
right?
chick name?
Yeah, Lauren
white-
Flynn.
Lauren
Yeah,
Flynn.
Lauren
She's
Flynn.
super dope.
I was
She's
gonna
an
ask you,
improv
Oh,
artist,
Lord.
Okay.
and she's like super dope with it. So
She is hilarious.
yeah,
too,
she's
yo.
like the one. But we got some treats for this season. We just finished taping this next one,
Okay.
and we got a lot of treats, a lot of new people.
But
So
this
it's gonna
one was
be
back in
fun.
LA,
I like
right?
the new games. that
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
doing,
we
too.
came
Really
back,
y'all
yeah.
doing.
So this one was back in LA. So the next question is what can you tell us from behind the scenes though that you won't get in trouble for about this season?
What the spoilers you
What
trying
the
to
spoilers?
Spoiler alert! Wildin' out! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
And can I get some tickets?
Fun. Let me see.
She hit you with the it's fun.
Let me see what's the. Okay, we got a super exclusive guest that's gonna come out. He's like one of those like iconic comedians
Okay.
coming out as a special guest for this season. So I'm not gonna spoil it, but he's
okay.
like
Okay.
it's like major, like that global level
Okay.
household name kind of
yeah,
guy.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
gonna come
Oh, yeah.
out.
It's
and
such a good
everything.
entertainer.
I wish. No, it wasn't. I mean, like that. Like Cedric's like amazing, but I mean, he's been around like what 30, 40 years. That gives you a hint.
All
So
right.
that'll be coming this summer.
Because I'm wrecking my brain now. You shouldn't even say it. I'm trying to think 30, 40 years.
But we asked
Does
for
Nick
it.
ever have Nick ever have any moments where his ego appears to be bruised? Because they beat him
No,
up.
he is one thing about him, and kudos to the boss man. He is the one. He take them hits like, this is my show, and I'm getting paid no matter what. Y'all like, thank y'all for that. Y'all making my show.
Because they
making
done
my
swang
pockets fat.
so hard
But
on
he
him.
always and
They
consistently.
go. Like,
But he loves it, and I think he appreciates people's talent and what they bring. So he's like, if that's what y'all got, that's what it is. No, but in this season, low key, he was slinging shots right on back. Now,
Yeah,
I don't know
'cause
if they
he-
gonna air it. I don't know if they gonna edit it, but he was on it. This
Well,
this
last season he threw a few shots.
Yeah, he threw a few.
Yeah.
Like he got
Definitely gets a
Emmanuel
few
Hudson a few
jabs
times
in.
because Emmanuel Hudson goes so heavy
Now,
at him.
Conceited is the one. That's the one.
Conceited don't care.
He give him the business.
Yeah.
But I think this season they was a little scared. He was coming, so we'll see. Y'all will
Okay.
see.
That's
it's
what's
good to
up.
see that though. That
Yeah.
ebb and flow. 'Cause
No, but
definitely
he
takes
loves
it on
that.
the
No,
chin.
he's really a good sport, and he just take it in and keep it moving. You know what I mean? And let people do what they need to do.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So this Missy Elliott video, y'all was getting it in. Obviously you have a rapport with people because you've choreographed videos for people and everything. So what was that process like? Because it wasn't a whole lot of dances. Hey, shout out to the Les Twins. They was in there too. They
those are brothers. It actually was a whole bunch of dancing.
Really?
But then we got chopped and
Of course.
and edited only because they really wanted to highlight certain visuals.
Yeah.
And it was just that moment of, because I actually got the opportunity to be in the editing process, seeing it go from ooh, look at all us, then ooh, not really, and ooh, uh-oh, that's 42 seconds up at 1:32.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of dancing, but they, just to make it dope and as much, because she wants so many elements in it, and she just
it was a lot of them in it.
Man, she just so crazy with that creativity and different things she wants to kind of put out. So I think they didn't know it was going to be so much when everybody was planning and that kind of thing. So that's why it ended up being like that. But it's always fun. You always dancing under some crazy circumstances. Like at the last minute, they put a light on our head, and it's kind of like, all right, keep the light on your head, but then snap at the same time. So it's just always some fun thing or some monkey wrench that Missy and the crew might throw in. But Dave Myers is awesome. He always does her videos. He's the director. Hi Hat is artistic director / like choreographer, and she's always dope. So one thing about Miss, she keeps the team. Like it's not really like she'll bring in some new blood. She brought in with Sean Bankhead, who did like the bulk of the choreography in addition to us. But she keeps that same core of people around her that's like, okay, I know this works. And then her mind is just like constantly producing craziness. So it works that way. But it was fun. It was cold though. At night, them shots was at 4 a.m, 2 a.m. in LA.
And you got to set it off and be dancing at and not in the club, but in the streets, professionally.
On cue, and then wait for set and wait another 30 minutes. Okay, now go back to what you was doing. And snap.
That's why I DJ. I ain't got time for that.
But
that's all good. That's all good. So what we got coming up in the future? Because I see you've been doing a lot of local shows lately in the last few months. So what you got coming up?
I'm doing my one-woman show, That Girl.
Okay.
2016. Again, I did it. I did the first one December 20th. And it was really nice. It was dope. It's a great response. It's like a fusion of stand-up comedy with dance, theatrics, skits, and fashion, actually. So I'm doing it again May 21st at the Venom Theater in Wicker Park.
Nice.
So that's what I'm working on now.
Okay. All right. I got to get the info for that. I definitely want to be in there and scream and holler and do all that good stuff.
Nice.
All right. Well, if the people want to find you, you ain't got to give out your number or nothing. At least not to them.
No,
I'm pretty sure he's waiting. He's waiting.
Blair Christian, IG, Blair Christian, Facebook, Blair Christian. www.blairchristian.tv. Snapchat is Blair_Christian. And
underscore? Okay.
Yeah, because they make you put a little thing. I tried to keep everything Blair Christian, but they was like, put a symbol or a little thingy. So it's Blair_Christian. So yeah, that's it. That's everywhere.
Blair Christian. Google it, y'all.
Oh yeah, I could be kind of Googled a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like.
It's a lot.
I'm a twinkle. Not quite superstar. Blair.
I'm finna say that's usually your spot. Now you missed it this time, but that's normally you. You the one to say we give people too much credit. Can you spell it, please?
Blair, no E, and then Christian, like the religion.
But I was kind of social stalking her right now.
Yeah, I just had to put him on game.
Low key, he's stalking on the air.
Don't worry, I'm a woman. I can do the investigation for you. Won't look that bad.
That works.
Well, we appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Watch her. She's everywhere. Hit her up. I guarantee you, man, she is a riot. She is hilarious. And she's a pretty good dancer. I mean, she gets down. Go watch the video.
Some dope moves. I'm going to post them on my Snap. We're going to catch her.
She going to need them. I ain't going to tell y'all why. You just got to follow her on Snap to find out. Let's get into it, y'all. Right here. And then we're going to come back and we got some more people in the building. They walked in, gang banging and everything. You know what I'm saying? So we went to set it off, y'all. Let's get it right now with that joint. I said I was going to play, y'all. For those that went to church this morning, let's get it.
I ain't go to church this morning, but it's my song.
True that.
Hey, y'all.
But I got church in the morning.
Have you been writing?
He was right. You got that face right.
Come on.
What's going on, brother?
I've been already.
What's going on, bro? Chilling, man.
I pull my journal out like I was in
Oh yeah, you got to meet with the woman whose husband is in L.A. Watch this.
No.
He made sure to mention the husband and the wife. I said, so what the husband gonna be at for the meeting? He said, oh, he in L.A.
That feel, you know how many-
Surprisingly.
Perfect setup.
It ain't like that.
He
But
can't
you
even
work back
split
there.
up.
What is like though?
The back page king, but it ain't like that. It ain't like that. It ain't like that.
I don't believe nothing you say, sir.
See
You're
how
a lie.
it was
Oh,
just open, like
sir.
it was just at left field.
When we saw film.
Like leaving me out of
When we
this
saw
movie.
film.
Film in May. You'll start in May.
You'll start in May. Well, do I need to come audition?
No, the whole show is
You and your beard is petty right now. I'm so
He
mad.
said, should I make a man?
I'm in the movie.
You in the movie? I'm gonna be too. I'm gonna take your phone.
No, the whole of Petty Squad gonna have to have
Yeah, broke his leg coming out. I don't know what happened. His
Hey,
leg
again.
his petty just went through the roof, didn't it?
I went there because you out to hurt my feelings. Okay?
Yeah.
You know what? You just hit me with a You pitched to yourself and swung that out the gate, man.
Do I need to?
I'm gonna see you way a lot.
I really should ask you.
So,
Just let me walk through and be like.
I don't want to go to the same protocol as all the other
Right, I'm not a peasant.
pregnant.
I'm pregnant. There's a few
said
other
pregnant.
horrible things that could happen.
I like to not be treated like a peasant, sir. If that's possible. I don't like being treated like the
Say, I don't want
commoners.
to be treated like one of the sex slaves, okay? Not me. Two trucks and half sex tonight.
That was never my problem. I'm a musician. I was still gonna make it. Even if I did yep, I'm still gonna make it.
See, I might come in looking a little tired, but I'm gonna be there.
I might be on the drums with the same wristband on, but I ain't took off yet.
But I'm beating drums.
Just don't stand by me because I smell like Hennessy. Don't stand by me. It's coming out my pores right now. You know what I'm saying?
Got that Hennessy Bop on
You know
the
what I'm
drums.
saying?
That Hennessy Bop.
Oh, and I'm doing that, and it's a slow song.
So I saw the limerick.
Like, he done came with some new shit today.
Like, what is he doing? I'm in it right now. I used to do that though. My boy knew when I came in, because I don't play no more at that church. But when I came in, he looked at me. He's like, "It was one of them nights, wasn't it?" He said, "You gonna be all right? Just keep it cool, bro. Keep it cool."
Y'all been drunk and you can't drink the beer wine because that smell makes you vomit.
No, I still drink it. Here's the dog, man. Keep going. Ah!
Throw up in the cup.
Hey, you know what? I love Jesus today. Can I get some more?
You know they say the best way to get over a hangover is to drink more.
Yes! That's what I said. That head of dog, baby. But
But
hey, honestly, I found it out. That is not a lie. I swear, because you just even out. I did that like I was toe
You
up.
come down on the.
You know what I mean? I think
Like my birthday, I got so toe up, and my family wanted to take me out the next day, and they knew I was toe up. I'm sitting there. I said, "Can I get a mojito?" I said, "It's not a gay drink. Just give me a mojito." Dude hooked that joint up. Yeah, I had a Family Guy moment. That is not a gay drink. Okay? He gave it to me. I took that joint to the face. I was cool the rest of the day. I'm like, yeah. Sluggishness was gone. I'm like, I'm straight. Damn coffee and eat. Get another drink. Yeah, shake it off. We were talking. I don't even know if this is the clean version.
It was.
It don't matter now.
All right, y'all. What's going on? It's your boy DJ L. We back, y'all. We ain't got church in the morning. If you went to church this morning, good for you. Me, I didn't.
This
So
is church for me.
right, this is church this morning right now. We in the building, y'all. So we got these fellas that walked in now, you know, because Blair came in here, set it off, you know. But we got the brothers in the building. We got the ex gangbang in the building that goes out and gives positive message to the youth. He's in the building, y'all, looking real spiffy and professional, man. He's a veteran, and I don't mean like a 1 or 2 year vet. Like I was like in kindergarten when he started, and I'm like 52 now. No, I'm just kidding. Damon Williams in the building, man. What's going on, man?
What's up? Yeah, I'm Chris because I'm doing a thing in my mom's church today. So that's why I got
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess somebody going to church.
So that song was appropriate. Hey, there we
the
go.
hilarious part about that is my wife, we just got back from LA like last night, and she got a Fitbit, and so she looking at it didn't change with the time from LA, so she missed church thinking it was still 9 o'clock this morning.
Fitbit, I'm gonna need y'all to get y'all technology together when they cross them time zones.
Yeah, exactly.
Got her all the way messed up. She missed church in the morning, messing with y'all.
Church called a Fitbit. Right.
Blame
Come on,
Fitbit,
Sam.
man.
Yeah.
So, man, you obviously been doing it.
Yeah, we got Temptations.
We got a Temptation. Now here's the.
Won't stay up.
You know why I won't stay up? Blair finessed it before y'all got here, so it's overworked already. It's overworked.
Round one down.
Yeah, it's done. It's over. He only had one in him. It's done. Man, also in the building, y'all. We'll be done by then. Man, also in the building, y'all. This dude, man, I tell you, he'll talk about your mama if she say something crazy. I guarantee it. I've seen it. Mike Samp in the building too, man. What's going on with you, bro?
I won't do it that bad, but you know I will do her.
Exactly. See, hey, I'm just saying, man. What's been going on with you, brother?
The same thing. Nothing.
Nothing. Not nothing. Okay.
Chilling out, you know, doing me.
Nothing. Okay. Well, you another one, man. Been on the scene. Since I was in kindergarten, so I was like maybe in 3rd grade. You've been around that long, so man.
What the hell are you?
I'm just kidding, man. Cause he looking like, dang.
I'm gonna take my jacket off, get comfortable. When you said that, I'm gonna put it back on.
Right, I know, right? Like, yeah, you. How old are you? 23. You lying? You had a hard life. You've been drinking, ain't you? Been drinking your whole life. No, man, I'm just kidding, man. But man, so what do you guys say is the continuation of your success in this industry? Because I mean, you got guys that think they funny, that go to the bars and try to go to these open mics, and I mean, it's rough. You know, they make their family laugh. Listen, it's a difference in making your family laugh and making like a bunch of people. Your family gonna laugh because you're stupid as hell.
Let me answer that because Mike still got work to do. But look,
shade.
Mike, no shade whatsoever. That's why we rode together. This is my man. But I've been doing it for a long time. I mean, I've been in this thing 23 years.
Right.
So,
yeah, but you still shouldn't have said that. He's
sensitive. We had a good conversation on the way here. Now I come throwing shade on the radio. First of all, let me say about this station. Anybody that's homeless can just walk in here. We had no resistance to walking around the whole building.
None.
We bowled. We played ping pong. I'm glad my kid didn't go here because it's not safe. Any just random ass person could just walk in this building and go through file cabinets.
Hey, this is totally true though. This is so true.
Yo, the closest you get to being stopped is the little Asian family down there waiting on their Uber.
Right.
The closest you get to being stopped, yo.
This is true.
Open door though, because the other door locked.
Actually, the door light when Mike grabbed it, so somebody watching because mine opened right up.
That's the only door that works.
It's because Mike had
Depends on
turned.
what you got on. Yeah,
Right, he had his hat cocked off. Yeah, his hat cocked off.
It opened right up for me. I was right. It was one door open, so I don't one door open.
He like,
Yeah,
not letting me in no family member.
But it's a pleasure to be here wherever we are. On the
Wherever
station.
we is.
But the key to longevity in this thing, and me and Mike was just talking, you got to reach for it for yourself, man. Mike talking about moving out to LA, or at least going out pursuing the Los Angeles situation. I mean, you can go back and forth. You ain't got to live out there to be out there. You just let them think you out there for real. Like I was out there this week just showing my face, even though I'm still doing things. But I ain't finna move to LA till somebody write a big check. In the meantime, Chicago show a lot of love for comics. If you create your own enterprises, I felt like leaving Chicago was not my plan because I think Chicago is a place people want to get to. You know, if you're an entertainer from any city in the world, you want to come to Chicago and perform. You want to say, I perform in Chicago. So I took advantage of that by bringing people in. So start your own room, start your own open mic. I don't give a damn if 3 people show up. You know, you really working on your craft. This is one game that you can get paid to practice. That's comedy. Singers, they ain't nobody gonna pay you if they don't know your music. You
Sure.
know, basically, I mean, you might have a gig here and there, but it's a little different.
Mm-hmm.
With comedy, if you funny and you got other comics around you, you can make a living in this town, in any town, if you just promote yourself and hustle. So, speaking of hustle, come on back over here, Mike. That's the part of the game that you're dealing with right now. You know what I'm saying? We were just talking. You trying to get out here all the mics you can. I'll let you talk about yourself.
Well, I'm I
hours.
just want to do everything, you know. So that's why I'm trying to hit out all like the north side spots, the comedy bars, the Laugh Factory. I want to get out of my comfort zone in the south side and just be on some different things. South side just make you want to talk about the AO trains and the chicken, and you hear all that too much. You know what I'm saying? I want to take what I talk about, and I don't really talk about the AO trains and the chicken.
I just listen.
Correct
I
myself.
don't listen to what other people say.
I hear too much. I like to talk about my personal experiences, what I've been through in my life. You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
That's
You
the
know what
best
I'm
way to
saying?
go about it.
And because can't nobody mock you.
Right.
You know,
Right.
if you walk in these size 12s, I promise you, man, you're gonna die.
Okay. You're gonna die.
You can try. That's why I like being me, man. So you know, I just look at it a different way, man, and want to just make. I'm trying to be. I want to be an actor. I went to school for this shit.
Okay.
For this comedy. Can I curse on this thing or no?
No, you can't. But if it happens, we gonna be alright. Words in the Bible is good.
Words in the Bible.
I went to school. I went to Second City for it when I was in the group home until they kicked me out, and they didn't pay for it no more. So I mean, I didn't go no more. You know, I didn't have the money for all that. So I just took what they had told me and just moved along in life on the streets. But they was like, you doing this the wrong way. So I just picked up at the Cotton Club.
Okay.
And just never stopped. You know what I'm saying? And here I am right now. I just like this, man. They're just me. I can't be no other person but me. I don't know who else to be.
Sure.
Can't go mocking nobody. I don't know how to mock nobody. I'm not a good mocker.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's not a good mocker. He made it very clear.
Except the bad mocker.
But it's good to hear him say that though, because just maybe like a week ago they was talking about some female comics was supposedly suing Amy Schumer.
Yeah.
They was. Yeah, I mean I'm talking about the other ones that I don't know. But they was talking about suing Amy Schumer because they were saying that she was bagging their jokes.
They say she took Patrice O'Neal joke.
Yeah.
And a couple more people joke. She just
including
That's what they were
Tammy
saying.
Pascatelli, who I've been knowing for a long time. But see, if you look at some of the usage of the things, sometimes she took premises, and you can say premises, and it happens. Two or three
sometimes you
people
walk
might
the
think of
same path,
thing.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna tell you what can happen to comics, and this is something I have to be conscious of. You can have a dream about a joke and wake up and think it's the funniest thing ever. You write out, you're like, man, that's Chris Rock. You know what I'm saying? After you read it out, because the inspiration comes from your subconscious sometimes.
See,
but like Mike said,
that's what I know what you're
if you do you and do your own experiences, can't nobody claim.
And that's why I said it's good.
But
to
then
hear him say
again,
that.
two people might have had the same experience. So comedy is so vast.
But see, that's why
when
I look at Mike
Epps,
Epps, man, y'all might think I'm playing, but I look at this dude, man, and everything when I see him talk about. I try not to talk about it, but I got to because I've been down the same road, the Jehovah's Witness thing. You know what I'm saying? The special ed. I was a special ed from the 6th grade, and I graduated from special ed classes, man, with 4 people. I didn't even have a cap and gown. I had a suit on.
Wow.
So that's why when you say that, I can understand that. So and it's a whole bunch of other things, but they.
But the great thing about that is
you try not to talk on the indictable offenses.
Depending upon where you from, you tie in vernacular, you tie in the presentation of the Chicagoan has, so it kind of switches the flavor. You know what I'm saying? If you use terminology that's real to you, that's real to our culture, then it differentiates you from somebody else.
She said vernacular and differentiates. Yes.
I told y'all.
Hey y'all, she did not go to Everest College. Okay, she did not, because they don't teach words like that there.
And from my understanding, she does not have a word calendar.
I
So
know.
this is all
This
her
is just
brain.
regular Brittany conversation. Ooh, y'all got me call myself Brittany.
You
You wanna
did.
do that
They don't
again?
blame me.
Yeah.
Y'all
So,
didn't do
yeah,
it.
Hopefully only God heard that, like the cuss words.
I mean, I ain't got no tickets or no warrants or nothing, so my government name is cool.
That you know of.
No, for sure. Unless somebody got my info.
Oh, they
and
use
using it. How you know? You did.
I might have.
You've been saying about my purse a long
I'm sure I
time.
got all the information. I got that Terminator ass.
I saw you. Yeah, he got X-ray vision,
Take
y'all. I was
you
watching.
clear out with your little link card.
I don't even got no.
And I got
link card.
everybody's
I'm borrowing
information.
one.
I'm Mr. Green Dot. I got
I'm
everybody's
borrowing
information. I'm green dotting it over here. So man, let's help let these people know, because you know a lot of people try to divide the city in almost every part of the industry in the arts and entertainment. They say, oh, they don't rock together, they don't rock together. But the reason I bring so many people on my show is to show that there is unity in the industry in Chicago, and it's huge. And a lot of people seem to, you know, they try to make it more divided than it is.
Well, especially in comedy, especially in the generations past. I don't know about like what's going on with the current class of comics that are coming up right now, but I think they've actually expanded the unity to include diversity. Because when we came up, we basically, like he said, we stayed south. All of our stuff was black audiences.
Yeah.
You might do a spot at Zanies or whatever, but we did that because our niche was so lucrative, because we had Def Comedy Jam, BET's Comic View, Showtime at the Apollo. Those three vehicles could make a career for you with 1 or 2 appearances.
True.
So I felt like it was my job. Once me and B. Cole, we were the first 2 out of Chicago to get 1-hour specials, because Comic View started out as actually a competition, and you send your way up to win a special. So when we won our special, we came back and said, look, we rocking better than everybody else around the country as far as a unit. So let's all get together and do these shows. So I did audition tapes where instead of everybody sending in 1 tape to be viewed, we sent in the Chicago tape. And subsequently after that, maybe 4 years in a row, you might have seen 25, 30 comics on the Comic View. That's when you had Marcus Combs coming up, D-Ray, J Deep, Jeff B. The list goes on and on. We took over. Matter of fact, some of our people, our open mic people got on because of that. Dre, I don't know if you knew Dre, he got killed.
I heard about Maurice.
Yeah.
My Mo Jones do the show on 8/3 at Mr. G's about him.
Yeah.
And he got the little picture up there. Yeah.
Exactly. So he, you know, we had so many comics that, you know, they had to take all of us. So I don't know. Right now, there's no vehicles for us to basically get out there. So now you got to be social media savvy. You got to, you know, you got to have a whole nother way of doing it. It used to be, like I say, 1 or 2 appearances on TV, and you could work the college market, you know, or you could work the concert market. Now, basically, these cats are coming together with these cameras and phones and such, and making these vines and things like that, and then the videos and skits that you can get your stuff out there and get your views up, and you can become somebody. So I'm glad to see that units like, what's my man name?
DC Youngfly?
No, I'm talking about Chicago people.
Oh, okay.
Calvin
like
Evans and all of them, you know, all them cats doing little videos and stuff. And Jay Davis, you know, is a major part of that as well. So
He is
This
hilarious.
is a dude named Slim from Chicago. He no comedian, but he
4817 or something like that. He is funny.
Man, yeah, he do a lot of skits on
He is
So, but I'm saying comics need to get into that, because that's the way you're gonna capture
That's the new
But you
mass
ain't-
media.
That is.
I mean,
That's the new
you try to,
alphabet.
but you try to find something to get into, and everybody done took something. So now you got to really go and dig deep in your brain, and it hurts because you don't know what to find.
'Cause-
everything has already been touched on already.
And that's
You
crazy,
can't-
because
like,
it's
how
even
many
people that don't
times
even
can
know how
you
to drive
set
y'all
a
that
picture
take
on the
it.
side and talk about this picture? How many people gonna do that? That's getting
Right.
so played out to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
And
I'm
it's
saying?
even people that's not looking to travel the avenue that y'all are trying to travel, that will do it. And now that they've done it, they kind of ruined it for people who could have used
Man,
that.
you know,
You know,
what I mean? And
Can
like
I
the
ask
people with
y'all
the
a
wigs,
question?
like the people with the wigs.
Thank you, because I was going there.
That's never been funny to me. I mean, certain situations, but you acting like a female with lipstick on, just trying to get a laugh and some viralness inside. Come on, man, that's weak as hell.
Ooh,
It's
you can
weak
say
to me.
hell.
you can say hell. You can say hell.
Plus, you
That's
already said it.
exactly. That's exactly.
There we go. Because it happened already.
Or is that optional? Like, is
Well,
that an option thing, or are you told, like, in the back room, like, look, I need you to put this wig on and this lipstick, and I need you to do this skit, and if it's funny, then we'll transition to the next phase.
Well,
Or is
see,
that
my
just a choice
thing
for
with
you?
that whole thing is that's not what I'm suggesting. I'm recommending that if you do a set at a show, because see, that's the thing, we have a skill to stand in front of a live audience.
Exactly.
You can take snippets of your set
Yeah.
and post it.
Yeah,
and I'm not
yeah.
saying give away
I've
your
seen
material.
people
Right,
do that.
You know what I'm saying?
right.
But like, for instance, anytime I do something that's spontaneous, or if I'm snapping back and forth with somebody in the audience, I'll post that, because that's an organic moment that's only gonna happen for that moment.
Sure.
That's the stuff you give. Don't put your hard-earned skit, you know, your work out there. I ain't saying do that, but
Right.
in the 15-second window, that's because that's what they're giving you now as far as Instagram, and that's even the mentality and the attention span of the audience that you're seeking for viral. You can give them that. You know, then they be like, man, this dude funny. I want to see him do his whole show. So that's the best way to utilize it. I'm not saying do those skits and be talking in the car and you Country Wayne bucking your eyes and I ain't hating on him.
because I think
It's
Kevin
working for
Hart is
him.
really dope for those moments, like
Yeah.
when you see him preparing to go on stage on his Snap or right after a show, and
Mm-hmm.
it's those moments that you wouldn't necessarily see if you paid the ticket price, went to the show. It's
True.
those unique,
Well, that works for
epic
Kevin
moments.
because people want to know that much about you.
Exactly.
If they don't
Yeah,
know
he's
who
built
you
the
are,
book.
They don't know who you are. It's like, so
You
what
gotta
you
give
brushing
them
your
your
teeth?
funny.
Like,
you know, you got to show them your funny.
I
I'm
still don't
saying-
want to see him brushing his teeth. I mean, that's just
There's
me,
some
though,
people
but
that
there
like
is
that.
somebody who would.
Or like what Damon was saying, I think not so much you don't have to mock, you don't have to do exactly.
It's like, put by your mouth, close to your face.
They don't like to,
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep forgetting.
so your mic ain't gonna be the same no more either. She caressing that one too.
No, but no, I'm saying
We
like,
in a polygamous relationship right now
What-
with the mic.
what
Fine.
Damon was saying
I'll
about
take it.
how they created their own at that time. They created it where it was like, okay, we're putting everybody on one. You don't have to follow the same guidelines everybody's doing on social media. So it doesn't have to just be you in front of camera. We could just be like, all right, we about to do this one thing where it doesn't have to say, what is your content? We can create whatever the content is. So I know how, because that's how sometimes I would feel too, where it's like, damn, it's so corny to bitch be like in front of the camera. Because I get caught into that too, where it's just like, riding down the street, are you going, but if you creatively, like what King Batch did, he was actually an actor. So he was creatively putting that, it wasn't like he was just like, I'm goofing off. You know what I mean? So I think to take advantage of those 15-second things, like he said, everybody collectively who like really doesn't rock with it, how can we say we're comfortable with putting ourselves on it for 15 seconds? You know what I'm saying? And capitalizing on it that way. So I think it's a way to do it.
Yeah, the whole point is just to be compelling to draw people in because we don't have the television.
See, my
vehicles
thing,
to get
I'm
you
trying
out
to be too compelling. I want to be that one. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I want to figure which that one is. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be just the same. I want to be, man, what is he doing? I like that.
Okay.
So you got to dig real deep to find what is he doing? I like that.
The
You know
way
what
to
I'm
do
saying?
that, you keep shooting arrows. Yeah, you got just keep shooting arrows. I'm trying to give out some info. They over here trying to create trying to cuff something.
Yeah.
My mic will never be the same again.
Never.
You can explicitize, if that's a word.
Harassed and fine. It's okay. It's my last Sunday with this mic.
And it will never forget you.
On this day.
Well, I know you ain't gonna forget this day because you ain't put your phone down yet, boy. You are ready. You probably got your whole little phone number thing pulled up and everything.
Yeah, he
You
got the
was
whole
ready.
little contact thing.
He is
on
ready.
there.
He done
He
pre-put the name in the phone.
Now, you know the iPhone, you do this.
Right,
And
come
then
on
he
now,
just
bro.
clicked it on up. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
But I'm on it.
That's because you told me to ask her for the number. It's
That's
okay.
exactly.
It's okay.
Why I gotta put myself out there?
You went old school with it? Hey, get a number.
He like, sis,
Exactly. I was like,
I got you. Okay.
I was like, tell her I want to holler.
I'm done.
Yes, I know.
I'm done.
Not yes, no, maybe. Do you like me? Yes or no?
I ain't lucky. I ain't got no paper.
'Cause he was going.
Wow. It's some paper and a pen right there. So, Damon, you doing the radio now too, right, man?
Yeah, actually, proudly to say, man, I'm part of the Tom Joyner Morning Show, man.
Right.
Tom is
Right.
kind
What's
of
up?
radio person, man, and I really kind of talk about stalking. I kind of stalk the Tom Joyner situation, man. So, no, really, because I grew up listening to Tom, and I know that he has, 100 markets and 8 million listeners.
Yes.
And you want to tap into that. So, I mean, it's kind of dwindling now, and they're getting older. But I started with just going to he used to do live performances called the Sky Show, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that would be a live concert on the air broadcast live. And then
Yeah, I remember
the
that.
snippet. So I just started showing up at the Sky Shows. Then one time I got booked and I was on the Sky Show, and Tom was like, "You're finally working, huh?" Because he saw me, at every chance he got. So then once I did the Sky Show, I said I want to get on that cruise because that cruise is magnificent. If you never had a chance to do anything in your life, this is the only thing I say you should give blood and get a payday loan to get on is Tom Joyner. That cruise, man. I don't authorize the payday loan.
A payday
You gotta use
loan.
your
I'm
prior
done.
title.
I'm
Donate
done.
some plasma.
It's worth that, trust me. And then to get actually on the broadcast, so unfortunately I came up with Deion Cole gave me the advice to pursue it because Cheryl Underwood was a part of his show. She jumped ship, ended up at Steve Harvey's show. So he was like,
Mhm.
hey, look for somebody. So I submitted. He said, man, think of some type of skit or something that you could do. I submitted myself, but they had already got Dominique So Dominique had the Cheryl Underwood spot, which was 3 or 4 days a week. So I said,
Right.
well, let me just go online and get obscure stories that's not covered in main media. And they said, well, if you could stick to just stupid criminals, thusly we came up with seriously ignorant news.
Mhm.
And then I rewrote it. I used to do it. They used to have me do it like as a reporter. I was in this very serious voice. Today on Seriously Ignorant News. But then it's like, nah, bring your personality to it. So now they let me rewrite the stories and interpret it. But the thing of it is I have a tag as serious as. So it could be anything like as serious as a half-price lap dance from a one-leg stripper. You got to have as serious as, like a cross-eyed eye doctor. So I have to come up with those. Yeah, as serious as a knock-knee crossing guard. Stuff like that.
Just walking the kids in circles.
Anyway, so, but that parlayed me into being
But
now.
how do you have a knock-knee crossing?
It's making you think about it.
I'm
Like,
tripping off this eye dot.
Yeah,
I go correct my eyes. You
a
can
buck
help
tooth
yourself.
dentist, stuff like that. So,
right.
Wow.
but I have to keep coming up with those. Yeah, I'm already a hairdresser. Write that down.
A speaker with no music.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh,
See what
wow.
I'm saying?
Keep on-
You gotta kind of smoke to come up with those. Keep it up. 'Cause
Yeah,
exactly.
right. So you need these.
Yeah,
A
exactly.
window with no wind.
See what feel like.
Right.
What
A windowless windshield.
what's Slick P at? Because
This right up his alley.
this
Right up his
His
alley.
Those
bathroom
thoughts on
antics.
it, them bathroom thoughts.
Yeah.
That he was doing. This
If
would
he
have
was
helped
on
him. He
time.
was on point.
So that being
Okay.
said, now when J. Anthony Brown, who is Tom's right hand, when he's out, I'm in. So I come from just that little feature to being the replacement and things of that nature.
So I'm
Speak
gonna
of
throw
the
this.
devil.
So I'm gonna throw this in here real quick since you mentioned that. Now we talked about this when they were on the show and actually played the actual bit, man. What was it like that day? Jay kind of quit on air that day.
Oh, you heard about that?
Yeah.
No, I heard the
Live
bit.
on
I
the
played it
show.
live on the show.
We played it on the show.
All you heard was, nah, man, I'm done. It was like,
Yeah, you heard. Hey, let me explain to you. I just happened to be in Dallas where Tom's show broadcasts from normally. And Tom is hardly ever in Dallas, but he was in Dallas. Okay. So I'm in Dallas working a club, and I get a phone call at 5:15, like, where are you? And I'm like, because I have the equipment at home and I'm in Chicago. They can call me anytime, and I just go on ISDN line and plug in.
cool.
I'm like, I'm actually in Dallas. They say, after I woke up, I didn't know where I was. I was like, I don't know exactly where I am.
Boy, that was a real night, wasn't it?
But, we still honeymoon.
Better clean that up real quick. We was honeymooning.
I take her with me. She fly free, but I fly out Southwest. Got a companion pass. Bam.
There you go. There you go. There you
You
go.
can earn those through points and flights, by the way.
Shameless plug.
I'm giving y'all the game, for real. Get you a Southwest credit card, buy everything. Gum, pay your bills, parking tickets, add them points, get your companion pass. That being said, I woke up, they was like, come in. I'm like, what's up? I get there, and I thought it was a gag. Like, Jay quit. I'm like, quit playing. But Tom was sitting behind the console, like, the picture, like this. Like, I don't know what happened. He said, that's it. And I'm bye. I'm like, are y'all joking with me right now? Like, no. So I filled him for the rest of that week. But he had literally quit the job.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
think it was based on the
Did he come
fact that,
he came back.
He had to come back. Tom said he just signed a big contract.
Right. I was like, he's had the contract. He
He's like
can't go nowhere.
But he was like a good one at that.
Yeah.
But I think Jay wanted his own situation, and they didn't pick it up. But they gave Ed Lover the boom.
Okay.
Which is, I don't know if y'all know, it's an old school hip hop format.
Mhm.
That's, it's like 90s and beyond, whatever. And now he has a nationally syndicated show. And Jay probably was like, man, I'm trying to get my own thing, give me my thing. So I don't know that to be fact. I haven't talked to Jay about it. But I am going to get to the bottom of it. I will report back to y'all.
Yeah, because it was real,
We
man.
listened
No,
to
it was
it. We
very
was like,
real. You
it
can
was
tell
real.
from the mic sound.
Yeah. We played it, and everybody's sitting here listening. It's like I can imagine the engine room. Like, man, you play too much. Wait,
Right.
where he going?
Yeah, because that's what they were saying. Everybody sitting there like, what you talking about? They was like kind of laughing.
Yeah, because
You
he's
could hear
Sybil
them.
and Tom are in Dallas,
Uh-huh.
but Jay was in LA, and so they had to ask the engineer in there with him, like, "Where is he?" Like, no, he got in his car and he is gone, like for real. But see, you got to.
I didn't even know they wasn't in the same studio, so that made it even
Right,
worse.
That made it worse. Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's why they were sounded so clueless, because they like, is he serious? Because they were.
Because he always say he leaving and quitting and being silly
Yeah,
on the
but
show.
not like
so-
that though.
Not like that.
From
That
was
LA
real.
away where you
That was
came.
real serious.
Yeah, and then the crazy part about that whole situation is, Jay and Tom, that show don't exist without Jay.
Right.
be honest. You know?
Honestly, yeah.
The teamwork and the synergy between the three of them. So,
Mhm.
but the hard part for Jay is he does it from LA. So when it's 5 o'clock for us when the show starts, it's 3 for him, which means he got to get up at 2 and be there at 2:30 a.m. And you know he got a comedy club and he's a comic, so he probably just
Or
tired.
just
like,
leave the
man.
bar and don't go to sleep.
Yeah. So I tell you, they used to have the equipment in his house, like I have, right,
Uh-huh.
where you could just go in his living room, but he kept falling asleep on the air because he was home by himself.
Right.
So they like Jay, you know, they go to break and no more Jay when they come back. So
Oh no.
yeah.
Jay is terrible. Well, speaking of teammates, our light skinned friend with his B2K haircut just came in.
That guy. Right
Yo, did you B2K
No,
this kid?
man, he is a member
Give
of
him
De
bump,
La
bump,
Soul.
bump.
Oh!
I'm gonna shake your hand over his right.
Now we did tell him, saying sure his
Step on
wardrobe
that,
was
man.
on point.
And he looks like he works at Staples.
Yeah.
That
was
I'll take that. I was going for a color people color people time joke, but it's lack of color people time with me because I lack
Because
of
your
color.
melanin is not
Right.
popping.
Okay. All right.
She's the lightest thing in the room, and that's why she threw that out.
How you doing, Miss Finn? How you
I'm
feeling
good.
today?
Did you get my message and group me?
I did.
Did you
I
handle
saw.
it? Okay.
I did.
great.
I got that.
This
for
brother
you.
got on.
That's
This
the
brother
only way
is-
you gonna make up for this.
This brother got on a scarf. He is finessing and everything. He has on a scarf and everything. Is that
He got
Tommy
on a-
Hill
he
for
got
you?
on
I
a
am
scarf.
so
It's
proud of
45
y'all.
degrees
Y'all color
outside.
coordination has been on point since the photo shoot.
Actually,
I see
this
those little
is
hits of
this
red
is Steve,
everywhere.
man.
Well, we,
Oh,
you know, we,
yes,
you know,
yes.
we bagged on him so hard
No, I'm
at the
saying
shoot,
though, but
though.
I didn't know you were gonna do the plaid. He has
Nah.
a little hint of red. I see that little red over there. Y'all make me so proud.
Red's just my color, Y'all don't see a lot of red.
So you a blood?
Oh, ever since she
What up,
started
blood?
calling you red in the shoot, ever since she calls you red in the shoot,
Shella gave him
Mike threw it up quick like, yeah.
yeah,
Everywhere
red.
he
Now
go.
he red everywhere he go.
Uh-huh.
We gonna change his
Come on, man,
name on the
tighten up.
flyer to red.
Tighten up.
Mhm.
Tighten up.
We gonna change it. Your,
You know,
man, your name gonna be
we'll get you
Violet.
after the show. He said Violet.
Your name gonna be Violet.
He said it's a bill moment.
That's a bell moment.
All right.
But we gonna get you after the show. Let's get back to this.
Yeah, let's
All
get
right,
back.
all
Let's
right.
get back to these great comedians in the building,
We
man.
have such an amazing group of people in this.
I mean,
minus yourself.
He just got here. He don't count.
Hey,
But so-
what's
okay,
your
well, hold on.
nickname?
Well,
What's
hold
your
on.
nickname again?
Fresh.
It's
Fresh.
The first to do
That's
it.
a good
There
one.
we go.
Okay, sir. Well, since you just got in the building, we're gonna put you to work. We have these great comedians here. I'm pretty sure if you don't know who they are, I don't know where you've been.
A rock somewhere.
Really, that's Damon Williams, man. 23 years in the game, man. Chi-Town right there.
Yes, sir.
Mike Samp.
This is my best
Good to meet
friend, Mike.
Yeah.
That's your best friend.
Huh?
That's your best.
Your best friend. That's my best friend.
As long as you sung that
I
best
gotta
friend and
greet
not the
you
other
like
best
we
friend,
in
we
the hood.
good.
I see how that would go.
The other best friend, I don't
He
like
didn't
that
have a
best friend.
mic. I heard him clear. What's up, cuz? Real.
Hey, he's real. He's real. And we can't forget about the lady over here. That's Miss Blair Christian.
That's Blair Christian.
Now,
Yes, yes.
do you know that face? Do
Ex-wife.
you know that
I
face?
do. She be wilding out here now.
Yeah.
I'm a
There we go.
love
There we
doctor.
go.
I'm
There we
gonna
go,
make
man.
A love connection
Okay.
before the show is out.
I'm gonna need what you do is stop staring at her so hard. That's my future ex-wife. Get yourself together.
I
Future
wasn't staring
ex-wife.
at her. No.
Jesus Christ.
Because
I
I'm
have
gonna be
people tuning in.
the matchmaker to hook it up,
I'm
and
not
then I'm gonna
staring
be
at
the
her,
one
boo.
to break it up. I'm
Oh,
talented.
okay. Well, that means that the race is a one-man race now. He said, "Boo!" on air. We're done.
Game
It's over. It's over. All right. So Mike, man, you pull a lot of your comedy from personal experiences, stories. I mean, because some people have people write for them, but I know a lot of Chicago comedians don't. They just go.
Yeah.
So
No.
you what? You don't what? Have people
No,
write?
No, nobody writes for me.
Oh, okay. I'm finna say no,
I write
because
for my own self.
you too real for that.
Do you see the real face he got right now?
Right. Like I offended his wife. I didn't
bro, I
say
got
that.
some material
I
on my
would've
phone
assumed
right
that
now
he
that I
didn't
ain't
write
wrote.
it all.
I thought he
Do
would.
you ever have
right
moments
now.
where you don't write, where you just go up things and do your thing?
Like yesterday, 2 shows I did that, and I just went off with just what I felt because it was the atmosphere that I was set in. You know, I was forced to be like, you know what, I do a joke here and there, throw it in there, but you know, I just freestyle about it because it's like a whole family reunion.
Okay.
Kids, ain't there's gonna be no kids there.
Uh-oh. Not the kid situation.
I didn't know, so I cursed a couple of times, and he laughed, so I kept going.
Didn't write to me.
It was second nature for the good guy. Disgusting.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm used to this.
Whatever
mama
works,
cussing me
whatever
regularly.
works, it works. I'm going with it. So that's I write and then I don't write. I do both.
Okay. So as a comedian, has there ever been a situation where the room was just uncomfortable when you started telling jokes?
Yeah.
Give me a story, man.
The
Give me
DJ
a story.
didn't play the song right.
That ain't my problem because I wouldn't
Yeah, it
DJ.
ain't, but no.
Because you looked at me like the DJ didn't play the song. I'm like,
And this
That's what you get for putting
This just happened like
DJ.
this just happened like last 2 weeks ago. I had a show with the Kappas in Matson.
okay.
Me, Big Keith, and B Cole and David. Did you come? Man, they played me like a mug and a dog. Let me tell you what happened. I sat there and told the DJ. I sit there and wrote my little song out. I told him what I needed and everything. But he said, "Okay, I got you." I go out to Future Commas, right? All the time, like a little thing I do with it. You know what commas he plays? Commas after my commas. Commas after my commas.
What?
Commas after my that.
LEP.
Yeah, I know what it is. I'm like, but how did you?
So that right there threw my whole little demo off. So I just, we'll try to go off that again. So I told him, cue up this song. I said, you got it? He said, yeah, I got it. So my ending joke, I said, cue up the song, DJ. He plays Future Commas. I said, man, you know what? I'm going to get the folks to come around here and do you so bad. You come to the neighborhood. And that was that night. But I mean, the people already knew what was up. But I was salty, but I wasn't mad. I was irritated because I couldn't believe I sat there and wasted 15 minutes of my time talking to you. I ain't had to really do nothing. I could have made myself look bad. You know what I'm saying? By not talking to you up there off any song.
Right.
I explained it to you, and he still made what he wanted to do. But that happened, so you just gotta try to bounce back from it and try not to kill nobody.
Yeah, please don't. In the true pettiness of me. What's the DJ name?
Yeah.
He had a regular simple name like DJ Maurice Jackson.
This dude used his whole government as his DJ name.
Doesn't do this for a living.
Nah. That is terrible.
I know a DJ Maurice.
Is his
Hey,
name
man,
Jackson the
I
Third?
don't know. I'm gonna find out. I promise you, I'm gonna find out.
If it is, you need to send him on send me like cottage. Tell somebody looking for him.
Oh man, not cottage, bro.
Yeah,
Not by happy.
yeah,
Said
It's
not
real.
even cottage.
Right by half.
tell him he got a free happiness case coming to him and just send him over there.
Gotcha.
So we just have to pick it up.
Snatch it up, man. So yeah, that was pretty rough, man.
That's pretty- But I mean, some of them you can turn a bad situation good, But this one I just couldn't bounce back from, man. I just feel so bad. I wanted to give them their money back, but they didn't ask for it.
well, that was the winning case right there. They didn't ask for it, so hey.
I really don't want it. If you don't actually really
if I
want it.
perform too good, I'll tell you, man. Just keep your money, man. But give me $2 so I can get home or something like that.
Right.
I want to perform right. I want to be the one that you talk about.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
me.
Okay.
I'm a perfectionist.
And nothing wrong with that, man. You got to be, man. I mean, you don't want to keep going out in front of people and just bombing. So I want
Right,
to,
yeah.
you know,
I don't want to do that.
that's not good. If you consistently bomb, you need to go to UPS because comedy is not your life. It's
But I
over.
can't see you having that problem.
I'll
though.
say.
That's
Uh-oh.
why
Your regular
Uh-oh.
conversation is
Oh, we got an interjection on the continuously
No, I
bombing.
know some comics who bombed a lot, and they funny now, man. You just gotta
Yeah.
be persistent.
You just got
Like
to
who?
keep on, man.
Stand
But
man.
how,
You just say this.
how
is
much
bad.
persistence is there though?
No,
Like,
because everybody don't have it right off the top. It's
They
something you
don't.
can learn.
Some people look.
So is there a timeline on this learning?
Is
Is there a curve?
No,
I
there's some
mean,
people that should never ever touch the mic again.
those are the people I'm talking about.
Right. But there are people that bomb and have bad situations, bad sets consistently, but they kept coming and they got better. I've seen it happen. But if they bombing like throughout your whole time and you do what's the major. Anyway,
you just put somebody else out there. You really want to talk about him, but
like if you bomb all the time,
Thanks
you
for
don't
letting
have
me
no
know.
highlights. Like you never had a set when people laugh, then quit, kill yourself. But if you bomb, I mean, it happens. It's a
Drastic.
learning curve to this thing, for real. So don't be discouraged out there. That's all.
Yeah,
Because
please
everybody's
don't.
sense of humor is not the same.
I feel like
You
this.
gotta-
I feel like if you a natural born comedian, if you've been stupid all your life, it only takes about a year for you to figure out who you are. A year or two to figure out who you
Depending
are.
on how often you do it.
And I'm sure that because if you see that you can make somebody laugh in that one time, like I did, I figured it was a drug, and I never said. I always thought in my mind like I got to make somebody laugh. I feel like making somebody laugh. I want to make somebody laugh. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on the bus stop like, man, I feel like making somebody laugh. That's when I knew I was supposed to be on stage, man. When I had jobs, they say you are working in the wrong job, man. You have got to find a TV to get on, man. So I just took that and I went for it, and then when I did it, I wasn't the best thing when I first started either. Somebody offered me an honorary salary when I first started, and I knew right there that wasn't the trick for me. That's some female trick.
I love that.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Case in point.
That's not for you.
Nothing wrong. Now they give me Jack and Coke, so I know I'm doing something
There
right.
we go. Exactly. There it is. Yeah.
I'll give you an example of somebody who didn't get laughs but made it, and he's funny now and he's famous. Hannibal Buress.
Oh yeah.
Hannibal used to come
Yeah.
to black clubs and it just be silent in there, man. I mean,
Yes.
like silent, but he had a abstract humor. They,
Yeah.
Our audience want bang bang bang, Def Jam, kick me out, stand up, flames, do a somersault, ha ha. da-da.
Right.
Hannibal had this very slow little pace, this cerebral comedy, and people just looking at him, it was crickets. Then he went to Zanies, and NBC for Diversity saw him, and they took him to Saturday Night Live, and then he bust Bill Cosby.
All right, I was
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
Now Eddie Murphy
real
wrote his
Knicks
name
was-
in his set. I don't know if y'all saw when Eddie got his Mark Twain prize. Did y'all see his
Yeah, I saw
skit?
that. Yeah.
No,
He did a Cosby impression, and then he said, "And who is Hannibal Buress?" And it was like, "Damn, Murphy just said, boy, that he
Yeah.
gone."
Yeah. That's
No,
right.
he got a
That's a
Samsung
big
commercial.
Got a commercial
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
The finger
Yeah.
on the TV.
Yeah. So it's levels to this. It's levels to this. Yeah. Indeed. So let me give out my little social, man, because I got to go to the church, like I told y'all, from my mom's. Everything is different. So,
Pay attention, y'all.
yeah, y'all can
You
watch
gotta
it
put
on
your
the
listening
stream.
ears
Yeah, y'all can watch on the stream and it will be rebroadcast.
I ain't got a whole
So-
lot, 'cause I don't have a Snapchat. I'm saying, so, because I ain't
Oh,
trying
He got a wife now. Ain't no Snapchat
I got
that.
Periscope,
Oh,
though.
okay,
See
okay.
what I'm
I
saying?
got Periscope.
See,
Periscope.
that's a different thing. But Periscope is the same as Twitter. It's at Damon William. No S on the end because somebody got my name before I got in. And,
Don't you just hate that?
Yeah, man. We're going to ride on doing. Get my S back. It's coming. I'm coming for you, homie. And then my Instagram is just Damon Williams Comedy. So,
Yep.
yeah,
Okay.
Bam, bam, bam. There you go. So Damon William or Damon Williams Comedy. That's what it is. Sound.
Tell them want to check out the show, man. They want to check out your little skit, man, on the TJMS, man.
Oh,
His
it's,
wifey.
it's too, yeah, that's my wife.
She's
right there.
pretty.
Oh, yeah, she's
Shout out to
fine.
wifey. She's beautiful.
Oh yeah, my girl LT Leslie Taylor. Shout out to her. She told me to tell you what's up, man. She's coming back from Stella, so she'll be back sometime
Yeah,
today.
she be
tomorrow.
around, don't she?
Yeah.
Yes, get around. I saw her at
Went to
the
Vegas
tour.
and hurt herself.
Yeah. She's clumsy too, but but she moved around, man. I saw her
Yeah.
at the BET Awards, and she covered us. She covered our wedding, matter of fact.
Yeah.
Which was kind of unique. We got married on stage at Star Plaza Theater during my show.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
dope.
look up the video. It's out
You
there.
ain't never
So I mean, that Wishing Well was the bomb there, right?
Right.
Say
I-
that.
You don't even know it at a wedding.
Well, that's how you give your wife a big wedding without
Yeah,
paying for
without
a big
paying
wedding.
all
It was
the
her
way,
idea
yeah.
though, because I proposed to her the year
There's some
before.
brothers thinking
Okay.
right now, man. I rap. If I had this concert and bring my
Yeah.
boo on
Yeah, you
stage,
pastor come
Don't
out.
you
Man.
dare. Don't you dare.
Pastor have a black and mild behind his
you
head.
know what I'm saying? And a glass of cognac, a right glass with some cognac.
Fellas,
I do
do it.
not want to be
And
a
invite-
sub to Adriana.
and invite the Underground Radio Show when you do it.
Please,
Yeah.
we will live remote
it.
that day.
Do it and invite the Underground Radio Show.
And
It'll
our
be the
petty
best
is gonna
day
be
of your
off
life.
the chain.
I think DJ L need to be the pastor at all them weddings, man.
Yeah, they ain't gonna get married,
He
man.
could
For
be
me,
the petty pastor.
The petty
Ooh.
Pastor Petty, yes sir. Yeah, I like
I
that
just
one.
gave
I
us
like that
an
one.
idea.
All right, man.
Right
Let
now.
them know the segment time and the day, man, so they can check you out, man.
Typically Tuesdays at 5:50 a.m. Locally it's 106.3, but you can get the app Tom Joyner Morning Show app, or you can get the TuneIn app and get the Tom Joyner Morning Show. Go BlackAmericaWeb.com. All my skits from the last 3 years are on there, so they have a "If You Missed It" section. I think you should do a Jazzy Face skit, but we're gonna go ahead and shout that out every Tuesday. Seriously.
I was waiting on it. I was waiting on it. Sam, let them know what's up with you. I was waiting on it, man. I knew it was coming.
You can follow me on Facebook. That is Facebook FACE.
Dang, man.
Is there
Dang, man.
The spelling issues is real when he's spelling out Facebook.
Facebook, that's FACE book, okay? And Instagram, officially Sam Stamp 32. You can catch me right there.
Say it again.
Officially Sam Stamp 32. Officially
Sam.
Sam Stamp
Yeah, 32. What's 32 for?
Man, that's when I started Instagram.
Whatever makes logical sense is what works, man.
Hey, March 3rd, I'm gonna be at Jokes Notes. March 3rd, Jokes Notes. I might get
Wait a minute, what time the show start? We can have our after party there.
8:30.
We gonna have our after party at Jokes Notes, y'all. So the after party on March 3rd is gonna be after party for Logic Radio, kickoff for the Underground Radio Show. We going to Jokes and Notes. We setting it off.
But y'all better get them tickets quick because it's gonna sell. They sell that out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We on
that.
that.
I got a show. I'm starting. I do a weekly room every Sunday on 51st and Union at the R Lounge.
Okay.
It's a nice little spot in there, man. The area in the area has got the Pepsi thing, so they just serve Pepsi. They don't shoot no more.
Oh, they don't shoot no more?
No.
Because you said 51st. You said 51st and Union. I'm thinking. You sure? That's off house. I know house.
It's well protected over there, man. It's decent. I checked
They
it out.
got pit bulls out front?
Huh?
They got pit bulls out
Ain't a
front?
pit bulls out front. You just bring your own pit bull.
Okay.
Oh, okay. They got a pit bull section in. You can put the dogs in.
In the back.
Okay, cool. We good. We good.
How much does it cost to park those things?
$1,700.
Dang.
Yeah, you gotta park the dogs, man.
Right at the crib,
Yeah, you
dog.
gotta leave the crib, dog, in the kennel. That's free.
Say, send them in the backyard somewhere.
Well, look, man, I appreciate everybody listening. First of all, I want to say real quick because I'm standing up, thank you to everybody that has rocked with me here at URC Radio. It's not over, so I just don't want y'all to think I'm gone. The radio's over. Logic Radio starting Thursday, March 3rd from 5 to 9. You can catch me, Mr. B2K back here, Slick P. Back here rocking the B2K. Don't forget my homegirl, the Misfit. She will be bringing that tea, and it will be hot. So make sure you're ready for that. We got my homie Fresh over here. He gonna be bringing it. Man, we got it all. We gonna have the news cover. We gonna have your music. And we definitely gonna be petty. Now I'm telling you right now, first show ain't gonna be no guests because we just going in. So
y'all need to get to know us before y'all get to see how.
Download the app, Logic Radio.
Go get it now.
Go get it now so you can already have it.
LOGIK.
Yeah, it's not okay. For all my people that feel like they want to be smart, it's not spelled Logic the regular way. It's LOGIK. And radio.
That's politically correct.
Because we hood.
So, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. God bless. It's your boy DJ L, man. It's been great. I will catch y'all on March 3rd, but we out of here, y'all. I ain't even playing no music. Y'all can watch it. We done.
But I got church in the morning.
Okay, so
Thanks.
You missed it. We played that already.
yeah, you know, for those people who want to show
You
more
would have knew my
time,
name too.
Hold on, man. Let me get pics real quick before y'all run up out of here real quick. We ain't
I
even got to take it in front of the banner. This is the last show. I don't even care.
Wide up.
Okay, see.
I'm gonna get one. We all gonna interchange out. We gonna interchange out.
Because last
Hold on, we gotta get the lady in the middle. You ain't finna be on the outside now. That is not how we do
I think,
things.
homie, you right here, man.
These free?
No.
I don't know.
So
I'm
they-
black, so you know. I'm black, so you know. I'm a bad thing to be free.
stay in that
hang
same
on
pose.
to
We're
your
going to take
hair,
the
okay?
picture 3 times. We got 3 different phones.
Okay, you ready?
I'm loving these cheesy faces Blair was
Now-
giving us. All right, one more time.
I used
My
to hear it.
phone is a smallest, but it's an iPhone nonetheless. That's something.
And yours the only one that's on because I ain't heard a cheese at all. Okay, you get the picture. Hurry up, go.
Hold on, dog.
Man, you should have been had
Y'all know
that
y'all
out.
could send these.
Get
to
your
each other.
jacket.
Right.
We could.
LOT. Yeah. Y'all
I don't really- we don't rock with this.
Okay, get in the picture. Come on,
Because
man.
he be later than 4 motherfuckers.
Who else phone is down here? That's it.
All of them. Just press the
Just
button.
take it out and press the
Be
button.
a button presser.
That was my
You press
accomplishment.
the button so nicely.
That was my accomplishment in life. Be a button pressure.
So
A
you
button
got
pressure?
A button press.
Of course.
Definitely see you on.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Thank
We
y'all.
definitely be hollering at y'all,
It
man.
was
We
a
getting ready to do some big
pleasure.
things, man. Where do I get the tickets from?
Yes, sir.
Can I get solos?
Just
real quick?
I got
not you.
tickets for $10.
I am
He told me.
Check
What's up?
it, homie.
Yes, sir.
Get
Right.
solos.
School
So I
one,
can
right?
put it on Instagram and I can tag
I'll
people.
call you if you try to
Trying to get that.
Yeah, but we gonna come down
You
there.
got like a call or something, or it can beat you direct, man. No, because I'm trying comedy.
We gotta
I
take a
ain't-
break.
I ain't stage comedy.
I'm gonna get up with you because I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have our after party down there after the show. They serve good drinks down there.
That's
Because that's the most important part. I like the drink. They got to serve good drinks.
He's not looking at
And then
that.
look at
That's how I walk in the club double fisted. What you talking about?
I got my picture
No doubt,
already.
man.
So
Appreciate
I can
it,
ship. I can ship. I can move on over now.
How you gonna get a picture?
Because
No, because you was late.
he was late. He was late to everything.
We on
but that.
Snapchat. This is what we doing, y'all.
Oh no, it was blurry. It was
Yeah.
blurry.
I had an
Oh,
amazing
Android problems.
time.
Android
These
problems.
people
Hold
have
on.
no sense.
None.
I'm gonna think about if I come back if I they on Logic back. because I ain't gonna get
Hold on, hold on. I had
No, she's
Android
coming
problems.
back
It
to
was blurry.
Logic. She lying. She telling the tale. She'll be there.
Nah, she gonna be on
I'll
live.
be there.
She gonna be there.
My new boo, she gonna be there. So I'll be there.
Yeah,
You gotta let me know about that show too. Is Dicey on that show too?
Yeah. Some type of way?
Yeah.
See how I slid in her
That's my
DMs? See how I slid in her
Nah,
DMs?
I'm already established, boo. I was already getting
So,
wait, you said that?
DJing, it's
You
made
trying to
to
get
be-
there. I'm there already.
So y'all.
I know she'll keep me in the loop because I missed the last one. I missed the last one. I probably do that.
Well, you
I
know,
was like, damn, I
check
want
this
to
out.
come.
Yeah,
I'm
it's gonna be
promoted
real nice.
free everywhere.
Well,
But the
he
thing about
couldn't
it
change it,
is,
but
it's
I can
me,
get sued for that
got my
because
little
Free got that
background
name
dance like
copyrighted.
Bette Midler.
The chick.
It's that
So I
whole
can't.
it's that
Sharonda
way.
Jones,
But very
you know her?
hip hop.
Show
She's
people.
fucking
funny.
That's what
That's
I
my
want,
G.
man.
That's
I love
where
it,
we
man.
started that
Yeah,
little
check
YouTube
it
channel.
out.
We gonna do
Yeah.
some
That's
sketch
why
comedy.
it was so
Yeah.
funny. I was showing you her pictures.
I
I'm
wish
like,
you was here when
I
Mike
know
was
her.
talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
She's
told
like,
me
that's
you
my
knew it too.
homegirl.
Mike started doing
Yeah,
some
that's the best.
I'm like,
some
yes.
moments that reminded
I was
me
like,
of
that's
videos we did
Chi-Town.
in
Let's
the
get it.
bathroom. Question
Yeah.
asking. It would have been dope for you.
I got a
I'm
segment for the
doing,
first show. Is you know your mama black wins.
Hey, y'all,
I gotta
we
list
out.
that
We
shit.
just in here networking. I just left y'all alone to see us take pictures and do all
I
that.
was talking to
Hey, hold on. Let me
I
get my
told
little
them.
B2K.
Logic Radio.
You finna hit it?
March
Yeah, what you?
How y'all doing that while I'm having a
Peaches and
conversation?
cream, little dirty. No.
Background dance and shit.
1 second. No, you didn't.
Logic Radio. March 3rd. Out of 9 p.m. Petty Gang.
Hey,
Hey, turn up. There are no pettier people. Petty that you see.
You see it. She hit it. She hit it.
Petty will rub off on you. The petty will rub off on
That's
you.
my boo.
It's over.
It's official tissue. Free thought he was gonna get her.
No, that's my future
Hey,
ex-wife.
he already know it ain't gonna work. So.
Right. He
Like
was
Lauren Hill
gonna
said, it ain't working,
Y'all
y'all.
that don't know, y'all can follow me on Snapchat. Y'all can follow me on Instagram. When I remember the name, I'm gonna come back and get it to you. Until then, just tune in.
Thursday, March 3rd, y'all. It's going down Thursday, March 3rd. Logic Radio. Download the app. Thursday, March 3rd, 5 to 9. This whole crew giving you the best in everything. Me, Fresh, Slick P, Misfit. We clowning, y'all. You watch this show, then you know what it's gonna be about. But peace and blessings to everybody, man. We gotta get out of here, get home safe, take care of some business. It's your boy DJ L signing off for UIC Radio one more time, baby. It's all love. Told my mama I wasn't gonna cry and I ain't gonna cry. Love y'all, man. Peace.